the Lord really showed you.
Exactly.
And you seem like a humble enough sister that could be built into this. You said how we're not gonna all die. We're gonna be saved. The Lord's gonna protect us. We're gonna get beamed up, man. That's really the end all be all. You know what I'm saying? This place gonna be destroyed, man. It ain't gonna be destroyed because we beating the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's gonna be destroyed by that nuclear fire. It's gonna be brought to nothing through many different avenues. How you doing, sis? You ever heard of Hebrew Israelites? You a Hebrew Israelite. You know, God finna destroy America. We come out here for our people. They've been lying on our people. God wants you to know you a Hebrew Israelite, sister. He finna destroy America.
I respect you.
Okay. You know now. Alright, Shalom. See if they send a message. You got one already? It came through? Okay, we go ahead and get started. Start this off by giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Wahakodash Shukah. Double honor to the apostles and the elders at the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the faithful elect, those slated to be saved from the destruction prophesied to happen to America and to all its wicked inhabitants hereof, and to different parts of the globe as well, but primarily here. Those slated to be saved via none other than the Israelites, right? The Israelite nation, so-called blacks, aka Negroes, so-called Latinos, and Native American Indians. You know, the men teaching this truth, the doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and the men, women, and children that have turned back to their heritage, you know, and are in the faith according to their works. And the faith being the doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. All right? So with that, Shalom. Shalom. So yeah, man, it don't matter. You talking about you respect. You ain't respecting what I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not respecting what I do. You give me give me John 6, 7, and 16. You know? So I respect. Since I ain't out here for your respect. We're not out here for that, man. See, Jake, simple, man.
7, 16.
You been reading. Gotta keep enforcing what we done brought in. Step over here, brother. Come on. You got it. Or it don't matter. It don't matter. Quick ones.
John 7 and 16.
1 and 22. Go ahead.
This is John chapter 7, verse 16.
Yep.
Yahushua answered them and said, my doctrine is not mine,
Yep.
but his that sent me.
Yeah, so we ain't out here talking about, this ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about some, I respect you what you're doing. Nah, man. Give me he that received you, receive with me. Matter of fact, let's see what you were born at. 7 and 16. Matter of fact, you keep going on that. No, that's cool. No, you got it. You keep going on that.
Con. This is St. John chapter 7, verse 17.
Yep.
If any man will do his will,
Yep.
he shall know of the doctrine,
Yep.
whether it be of God.
So that's how you know she's not in the truth. You see what I'm saying? Because she didn't know what we out here doing. She wouldn't have said that. So that's a clear way to know if somebody know about this. You see what I'm saying? What's up, bro? You so-called Latino?
Yeah.
You an Israelite, bro. You know God finna destroy America? All right, bro. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead. One more time on that, verse 17.
St. John chapter 7, verse 17.
Yep.
If any man will do his will,
Yep.
he shall know of the doctrine,
Yep.
whether it be of God or whether I speak of myself.
Yeah. So you will know. If you're dealing with the Lord, you'll know what this is. You'll know what's going on. But if you're not, you see what I'm saying? You're going to make a statement that she just made. Go ahead. Let me get the Proverbs 1 and 22.
This
This
is Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 22.
Receive.
How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Yeah, how long you simple ones will you love simplicity, man? Jake, that's real simple. You talking about, I respect you like this being the 90s or something. And this is damn, some black power stuff. It ain't about no damn, see, this is their problem. And then another thing too, what's up, bro? It's only, Yeah, we the Israelites. Yeah, you so-called black man?
Can I hear some knowledge from you?
Yeah, man.
Right.
Come chop it up with us real quick.
I ain't doing nothing. Might as well get a good message.
That's right, man.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? Give me give me what you got.
Luke 9 and 48.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Luke chapter 9 and verse 48.
That's right.
It says, and said unto them,
So help us, go ahead.
whosoever shall receive this child in my name, receive me.
Yeah, because the Lord likens those that teach this truth unto children. Because when you learn this truth, you're gonna learn it's the complete opposite of everything you learned in the world. You see what I'm saying? Give me that real quick. Matthew 18 and 11. Because that's one of the first things you have to do in receiving this truth. So right now, you in the seat of a child. You see
You
what I'm
want some
saying?
Doritos?
Nah, we straight.
Okay.
Appreciate you, brother. Go ahead.
Okay, listen.
18 and 1.
18 and 1 comment.
Yeah.
This is Matthew chapter 18 and verse 1.
Yep.
It says, at the same time
Mhm.
came the disciples
That's right.
unto Yahushua,
Yep.
saying,
Yep.
who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?
Yep.
And Yahushua called a little child unto him
Yeah.
and set him in the midst of them.
So Yahweh Shai is who people call Jesus. Because Yahweh Shai, you ever heard of Hebrew? Like Hebrew?
Yes.
Yeah, Hebrew is the language
See,
of
there was
Jesus.
there was no English J until like 300 years ago. So
That's
it
it.
was like a Y or something. I think I heard something about like Joshua is like really Joshua. Like they had some things going
Right on.
Well, I'm not sure I don't want to speak on it. I'm just gonna listen.
No, that's beautiful. You're 100% right. Go ahead, brother.
So from top.
Yeah, that's it.
Matthew chapter 18 and verse 1, it says, at the same time
Yep.
came the disciples unto Yahushua.
Yeah, Yahweh Shai. Go ahead. Because the Father's name is Yahweh. Give me that real quick. Give me Proverbs 30 and 6.
I read some of this, but you know, it say they not understand it. So when you get to hear from other people, you guys teach me stuff. You know, I read it, but it don't hit the home. You know.
Yeah. Because you got to receive it through the men he set up. And then when you receive it, you built up and you can give it to somebody else. Go ahead, brother.
This is Exodus chapter 6.
30 and 6, brother. Exodus 30 and 6. Proverbs 30 and 6. That's what's talking. That's what I thought. That's what I called. Exodus 30 and 6.
You know, we ain't even supposed to eat pork.
That's right.
They say Muslim, but it, like Deuteronomy,
Yep.
talk about, oh, you're not supposed to eat pork or like stuff with something with the foot, glove or
36.
something.
Proverbs 36.
You're not supposed to do that. And they be like, Muslims just supposed to do that. No, Christians will. The doctors that ain't supposed to be messing with that stuff. Certain fowl, you're not supposed to mess with.
That's right.
Certain like animals that chew good with their feet, like camels, you're not supposed to mess with that. Or horse, you're not supposed to eat that. It's like a dog.
That's beautiful, brother. That's right.
They got worms and stuff. I learned that from our people in the country.
Yeah.
They got worms and they just want to eat that stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 6.
Come on.
And thou not unto his words, lest he reprove thee, and thou be found a liar.
Start at 5, 4. Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 30, verse 4.
Come on.
Who hath ascended up into heaven,
So who has descended to heaven? Have you ever went up to the heavens, the sky? Go ahead.
or descended?
Right? Or descended. Yahweh Shai did though. Who people call Jesus. They killed him, he went up. But go ahead.
Who hath gathered the wind in his fist?
Who had gathered the wind in his fist? Go ahead.
Who hath bound the waters in a garment?
Who has put who made the ocean stay in place so where they don't move from where they at? Who did that?
That'd be God.
That's beautiful. That's right. Go ahead.
Who hath established all the ends of the earth?
Who created all of this? There you go. Go ahead.
What is his name?
See that?
And what is his son's name?
Yahweh is God's name. Because God is the title. You're a God, actually.
Somebody showed me, I can't find it again, but somebody showed me, it said something, I think it was Jesus that spoke to me.
Yep, he did.
It's in John 10.
You
Go ahead,
are
brother.
God. It
John
says it
10.
just like that, but I can never find it again.
I got
don't know
you.
what it said.
Yeah, brother
If
Brick.
you can tell me where that's at, that would be cool. I want to see that again.
Yeah, we got you. We got
This
it.
is Psalms chapter 82, verse 6.
That's right.
I have said, ye are gods.
See that? I have said,
Yeah.
ye are gods. And then so-called Jesus, he quoted that. He quoted this. This is what it was
What was that
originally
again?
said. Go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 82, verse 6.
That's right.
I have said ye are gods,
See, we're gods. You see that?
and all of you are children of the Most High.
Yeah, all the Israelites.
But ye shall die like men.
And that's what's happening to our people. We're in a lower state right now.
Yeah.
We're actually gods on earth.
Yeah. You know, in a way. But I mean, God's bigger than us, though.
Let's keep
We're
that.
not supposed to,
Yeah, that's true.
blaspheme.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and bring that back up. Yep. Psalms 82 and 6.
Hey, I'm gonna tell my mom like
Go ahead. That's true, brother.
Psalms 82 and 6.
Yeah, so what is his son's name? Because we know God is a title, and we got that title. You see? He said we are gods. So God cannot be the creator's name. You know? His name is Yahweh. Yah meaning Yah or Yah meaning he, and then Hawa or Hawa meaning to be or exist. He to be. Because the Lord, he that is, he just is.
Right.
Because the Lord has no ending or beginning.
See, and we speaking a language we don't even know what we're really saying. There's spells, and that's why they say spell out a word. That's why they say certain noun like get possessed by this is witchcraft. Right?
Yep.
Serious English language is witchcraft. Serious.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, that's why you're not supposed to talk too much. Like my mom told me, someone in the book say, the tongue is like a Bible, or like it spits curses and blessings. You know, so you're supposed to keep your words like short. Yes, no. Nothing more, because all the other stuff in the evening. But I think I missed on my verses though. My paraphrase, but you know, but it in different parts it says that like the tongue is like dangerous. You know?
Yeah, the tongue, yeah.
That's why I fly a lot. You know, you don't know what these words are. You be saying something like, you don't even know you be cursing or something, you know?
Yeah, we
I
give you some.
appreciate y'all, man. This is cool, man.
Yeah, we gonna
You
give.
know, let's set up for a little bit, man.
Yeah, we give you something else. Because people haven't been taught the Bible the right way.
So about the Israelites, they say like 144,000 Israelites, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot of Africans that got lost. So either other nationalities that derive from Africa after a while, long time later on. Like, how do you know who the 144,000 is? Y'all know anything about that?
Yeah, we're gonna show you.
Y'all know some stuff I can tell, man. I seen these guys like you in San Diego and all over parts of the country. Y'all know something. Y'all don't even ask for donation or nothing. Y'all really doing this for God, man.
Yeah. That's right.
Y'all ain't trying to get no money, man.
Bring
That's
that
good.
corporate justice.
That's good.
Yeah, go ahead. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead. But you're right about what you just said about the English tongue being witchcraft and stuff like that. Well, the scriptures say death and life are in the power of the tongue. Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21.
Yep.
Death and life,
What?
death
Go ahead.
and life
You see that?
are in the power of the tongue.
So you want to be careful what you say. Because you can speak death on you. You could be speaking something that's going to cause you to get killed.
You know, my mother, she got an argument when I was in high school. I was doing not too well. And she told me something. What do you want to do with your life? She was just fed up with my behavior. I didn't get along with me in school. I went to school, but I didn't get along. And I said, I want to be a bum, but I just got tired of messing with you. Guess what? I've been on the streets on and off for 10 years now. Very bad affliction. Almost probably 11 years now, almost. On the street. Until I speak into existence that I'm going to be successful. Like constantly after this. I'm going to be successful. Talk to God, you know. I've been in myself, I'm not going to lie. I'm coming out with drugs and stuff. And honestly, just trust myself. That's what my temple. Messed up my temple. Right now, I'm trying. I'm praying. I'm reaching out.
Right.
You know, so things are changing. Things are changing. You know. Drink coffee, not beer. So
I got something for you real quick. Because really, brother, the Lord put you here. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people talk about positive affirmations and stuff like that, speaking into existence, into the universe, but really the Lord, he controls things. Now, the reason he put you here, go ahead.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 9.
I'm listening.
Yeah, Con, we got you. Yeah, start at 6.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6.
You got a highlighter.
The Lord,
Highlighter.
look right here,
You got one?
right in the that first, the back part, not the small one, but
I like it.
There you go, brother.
Okay, I'm listening.
Go ahead, brother.
Sorry, brother.
No, you all right. Go
This
ahead.
is 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6.
Uh-huh.
The Lord killeth
Yep.
and maketh alive.
So somebody don't kill you. Somebody can't kill you. If the Lord doesn't kill you, no one can kill you. You see that? That's why somebody can get shot in their head and survive, because the Lord didn't call them home. Yeah. And so it ain't somebody that you have nothing to fear. If someone holds a gun to you, your mind should go to the Lord.
Well, he just read, don't fear sudden evil.
Go ahead and bring that.
1 Samuel chapter 2 and 6.
Yep.
The Lord killeth.
You see that?
Okay.
So
And make it alive.
So if somebody put a gun to you, you shouldn't worry about the guy holding the gun. You should worry about the Lord gonna have him pull the trigger
Right.
and take you out of here.
Right.
That's a figment of your imagination, because the Lord kills.
That's
The Lord
idolizing
kill it.
and stuff, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There can't no man kill you. The Lord
Should
kill.
not
Yeah, the Lord put the man there to put that to you.
Right.
You see that? But go ahead. I just want to get to the point of what you said about being on the street. Go ahead.
The Lord killeth
Yep.
and maketh alive.
That's right.
He-
He brings newborns in. You see what I'm saying? A woman can't even conceive without the Lord ordaining that.
Right.
Go ahead. That's why people try to have a baby, but it ain't working. Cause he like, nah, you know. Go ahead, brother.
He bringeth down to the grave
He bring it down to the grave. Go ahead.
and bringeth up.
Go ahead.
The Lord maketh poor.
Yep. See, the Lord make it poor. It ain't, death and life is in the power of the tongue. The Lord will put you in that situation based off your words not lining up with his words. That's why he put you in that situation. He wants you to actually start over and learn this truth, brother. Because you're in a perfect position to get it. He's humbled you. Really, he put you in a position so he can deal with you. He's not dealing with somebody in a Maserati. You see what I'm saying? He's not dealing with that. Go ahead and finish.
Kind. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich.
You see, he makes the rich man rich. But he ain't dealing with the rich man. He dealing with the poor man. Go ahead.
He bringeth low
Yep.
and lifteth up.
Yeah. You see that?
Keep
Give
on
me
going.
no, that's it. Give me Psalms 34 and 16.
What's these right here? I
Yeah,
look at that.
I'm gonna let you see all this before you leave.
Okay,
You
okay,
need to.
sure.
It's for you.
All right.
You rich.
I came to see something.
Yeah,
Learn
man.
something,
Right.
you know?
This Psalm chapter 34, verse 16. The face of the Lord
Revelation.
is against them that do evil.
No. 34 and where you at?
16.
Started 18.
This is Psalm chapter 34, verse 18.
Yep.
The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart.
Yeah, see? So the Lord, the more broken you are, the closer the Lord is to you. If you high and mighty, you all made up, you got it all figured out, you
Can't
got
reach
yeah, he can't reach you.
Lost in that material stuff.
Yeah. So you in the perfect position. We're in the perfect position. We here with you.
Yeah. You remember Ecclesiastes?
Yeah.
Said, better than I was
All
being
is
vexation
finished.
of the spirit.
That's it, brother.
Like I was crying out in San Diego when I was first going through my stint, learning how to just survive, and I realized I was actually on the streets homeless. And I didn't know where to turn, and one brother walked by me and said, Ecclesiastes, I never read it. And I read it, it's one of Solomon's books. And it opened me up to understanding. Basically, if you're not in the right mind, it will take you into a depression state because you realize nothing new under the sun. Everything's been done. Who's to say that this has not been done? You know what I'm saying? But we don't know of it because we're another generation and man ain't gonna pass it down right. The reason why the Bible works so good is because man don't change. Technology change, buildings,
God
all
don't
this
change.
stuff, but man does not change. He know what he made. Man
Right.
don't change.
Right.
So that's why it will work as long as we are human. It's just the way it is.
That's it. Go ahead, give me what I call.
Yeah, 16.
Talking about the
Yeah.
Bible.
Read it out. Go ahead, brother.
This is Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9. It says, I know thy works
Yep, he knows your works. He know our works. Come on.
and tribulation
And he know your tribulation. He knows. The Lord sitting up there watching. Angels watching. Go ahead.
and poverty.
And poverty. See, he knows your poverty, brother. He knows our poverty. Because we're all the same people. We all in poverty. Remember, we're gods. You see what I'm saying? And we can still die. We can be made to be poor. You know, we can go without because we don't have this thing called money. You see? But all that's coming to an end. Before we get there, let's keep going on this though.
It says, and poverty, but thou art rich.
See, but you're rich. Why? Because you got all this. And the Lord wants to show you this. So he put you in this state. He had you say that just so you can bring that up now, and this can be told to you.
And we can't even, in America, you notice they killed off all the fruit trees, all of the, and down the highway, only in like 1 or 2 states, you can find blackberries on the side of the road. They kill all the fruit trees. They talk about how poor messed up Africa and the Asian countries are, but they got stuff, they could just live off their land.
Yep.
They could just go and pick up fruit off the tree or drink out of a river, you know, if it's not poison. You be told, I think this nation,
Give me 8,
I
19.
think this nation is that nation that was spoken of in Revelation. And when they said it was like these towers, and then there was one that was small and it broke down the rest, and when the kings hid in the mountains and stuff like that, I gotta reread it, but it was speaking about a lot of symbolic things. I think this is that nation that is small, but it's with this.
Yeah, the Lord's
It's
gonna
business. It's all about money in America.
give me that real quick. Give me Amos 9 and 8. Yeah, the Lord wants you to. That's prophecy, man. That's the spirit of the house shot right there.
I was in Tijuana, Mexico, man, for a few months, you know.
Yeah.
And Hispanic people are very warm and nice, man. And all other nations in their own nation are nice. But when they come here, they get corrupted, man. They turn into a territory. They not like that in their country. They humble as hell because it's warm out there. You'd be surprised, man. And they got soul food just like us.
Yeah.
I'm serious, not just talking. They got real soul food. It's cheap, nice, and they down to earth and they really warm. You know what I'm saying?
You know them are people, right?
They come here, huh?
You know we the same people as them.
In a way.
Yeah.
I got Native Americans, man. I don't really know any history.
Right.
Spaniards, conquistadors, somewhat had their way with the Native Americans who served out, and that's how Mexico became Mexico. You know, I don't know if you knew that, but I don't talk about it a lot because they get mad about that. You know their history, you talk about. They look down because they know their history, but we don't know our history. We gotta wait till we get older and learn it because our school system don't teach that shit about us.
Right.
Don't teach us nothing about us.
Right.
It's true. Columbus wasn't the first one here. Them Native Americans came from Africa, all the way back. That's why they was dark. Native Americans back then. They don't show you the pictures. They just show you the live ones. That's not the old ones was dark as hell. I got Choctaw on my blood. My grandma, she was pure Choctaw. And she was dark but with like a complexion just like my mom's.
Yeah, the Choctaw knew they was Israelites.
Seriously.
They kept that oral tradition. Go ahead.
This is Amos chapter 9 and verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh
Yep.
are upon the sinful kingdom.
So he got his eyes set on one place, one kingdom. It's America. The place that's corrupting all the earth. You see what I'm saying? Give me that real quick. Matthew, you got it? You there? Go ahead.
It's Revelation chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
See that? The Israelites. The Lord put you in a position to come out of her. He's finna destroy this place. Go ahead.
Come out of her, my people.
That's right.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
Of whose sins?
Of her sins.
Yeah, because this place teach you to go against, her. Because, you know, it's poetry. You know how people call Earth Mother Earth? Lands are likened unto women. You see what I'm saying? So it's talking about the land of America. This is the her that everybody, pretty much America is in the scriptures, it's said to be a whore. Go ahead.
It's not talking about a person or people, it's talking about, man, it's talking about the ways of the world in that area. That's what it's saying.
Yep.
See, that's crazy. I ain't never thought about that.
Yep, that's what it's saying. Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 18, verse 4.
But we're in the end, that's why it's coming out and being revealed now. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. His spirit. Go ahead.
And I heard another voice from heaven.
He wants his people to know this. Come on.
Saying,
Yep.
come out of her,
Yep.
my people.
Whose people?
My people.
Yeah, who's the Lord's people?
The Israelites.
The Israelites. Give me Psalm 78 and 71. Come on.
That ye be not partakers
That ye be not partakers. Come on.
of her sins.
Of her sins, her ways. Go ahead.
And that ye receive not of her plagues.
This place got plagues coming to it. That's what's happening with this COVID stuff. But see, all these people, they're gone.
But the Gentiles are supposed to be saved by Jesus Christ, right?
Well, we'll get into that. The Gentiles is actually us. You're a Gentile. I was a Gentile before knowing this. The Gentiles, because the Lord, Jesus Christ, so-called Jesus Christ, he only coming back for the Israelites. Give me that real quick.
Yeah, I see.
Matthew 15 and 24. Go straight to it. Give me Matthew 10 and 5. Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 15 and verse 24. It says, but he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
That's it. That's us. Give me that. Give me Matthew 18:11. Yeah.
What about European people? What about European?
Go ahead, brother. You said who?
What about European? You don't have European.
Well, you got Israelites that's been scattered everywhere. So yeah, you're gonna have the Israelites collected from everywhere.
Right.
Because the Lord scattered us everywhere due to the curses. Our people forsook the holy covenant. Our people, they broke the deal they made with God, and that's why we're in this position we're in. But now we're in the end, and He putting them in position to come out of it. Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 18 and verse 11.
Yeah. That's why we're here.
They do that because they don't want to see us communicating and fellowshipping with each other. That's
Right.
messed up, man. I hate to bring that stuff out, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
See, my grandma lived out here. You know, she lived out here in Oak Farm for probably about 20 years. She came from the south side in the hundreds. And she's real light skinned, short. You know, I think we got a little Chinese in us on her, so I'm pretty sure. But she worked at us, and she's got a double master in nursing. You know, she got a house, big bills, all that stuff. But I don't think she it's not what she wants, what she needs. You know what I'm saying? You know, this means something to her status. My mom moved to Arizona. She from the south side of Chicago. She moved to Arizona. Told me never bring a white girl to the house and then moved to Arizona. My brother said, you see what I'm saying? But laws like want to be status, want to be known and seen amongst family. For what? You was making more here, working for me there than there. They treat you better. I didn't know what true love was until I got back home. I've been for 14 years. I got back home, and I'm like, you know what? They never loved me like that, man. They hated me. They did me, folks. They gave me all types of substance, messed me up, made me look crazy. And then every time I got a group, like 2 or 3 brothers, you know what I'm saying, and talking, everybody looking around. It ain't but 3% black in that state. Everybody looking at us. I'm like, what's the big deal? Why they looking at us? They want to see us talk. Well, why? Why?
Yeah.
You know, it's the devil, son.
Yeah, because these nations are against us. These nations don't want to see us win.
But we peaceful. We ain't even aggressive.
But that's why the Lord not coming back for them. Go ahead and finish that off. Go ahead and get that. Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 18 and verse 11. It says, for the Son of Man.
Raise up your voice a little bit.
Matthew chapter 18 and verse 11.
Go ahead.
For the Son of Man is come to save that which was lost.
See that? He was real specific. He come to save that which was lost. You see that? Now who is lost? Give me Jeremiah 51 and 7.
Well, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Jeremiah tough. I ain't read this stuff in
17.
a long time though, so I don't remember.
This is Jeremiah chapter
50 and 17.
I'm going to get out this code in a minute, but I appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Give you a little more till you leave.
Y'all be on the south side too?
Man, we travel. There's brothers out there.
There was one kid, yeah, let's see somebody y'all got like.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 17. It says, Israel is a scattered sheep.
Yep.
The lions have driven him away.
Yeah, Israel is a scattered sheep, so our people are scattered everywhere. So that's who's lost. You see, give me Isaiah 1 and 3. You see that? So he
Isaiah
said,
was another problem.
huh? Yep.
Isaiah was another problem.
Yep.
He's nicer than Jeremiah. Jeremiah was talking some rude stuff.
Yeah.
He was talking about y'all about to get it, basically.
Yep.
I remember I was preaching that, you know, the pastor, some just told me to scream, read the Bible very loud, out loud, and those people didn't like that. They didn't like it. I was just all by myself, man. People come out of nowhere and then act all, they come all the way to you just to show disgust and dislike. It's like, why is it so important to you? You know, what's driving you? Evil is something not good.
We're going to get some on that, man. That whole piece.
This stuff is good. All you gotta do is speak out. And it'll be so-called Christians and Catholics, people that read this, but all you doing is reading that. But something wrong with you reading it. What's wrong with us reading it? You know what I'm saying?
They don't want
Same thing,
they
right?
don't want us to actually receive what is actually in here, because this is for us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They get scared when we start reading this.
This is Micah chapter 4, verse 11. Now also many nations are gathered against thee.
Started, so I started,
This is Micah chapter 4, verse 10.
Listen to this, brother.
Be in pain.
God is co-signing you on what you say, what you saying right now. Go ahead. He said, be in pain. Go ahead.
Be in pain and labor to bring forth.
Yeah, we gotta, you know how hard it is just for you to make ends meet in this world? That's the position he put us in. But that's
like that.
That's the battle. That's the
cast that I know, like whatever boys I know, it's cool, you know, but I see what they get away with, man. It's like
he got you.
If we sit here and I hold a sign, man, they nice up here, but most players they be like, get up and get it down and do this and do that. And white dude do it, they don't say shit. Hispanic dude do it, they don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? They got freedom. We don't have no damn freedom, man.
What you want?
African American man don't really got no freedom, man.
Go ahead, brother.
Micah chapter 4, verse 10.
They really are good up here.
Be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in travail.
Yep.
For now
Zion's talking about the Israelites. Go ahead.
For now
you
shalt thou go forth out of the city, and thou shalt dwell in the field.
Yep.
And thou shalt go even to Babylon.
Yep. We left, meaning we was going to leave Israel, and he was going to send us out into the wilderness. Pretty much, we was going to be in those fields. This the situation of our people. You know.
Let me check that out for a bounce.
That's what the Lord is talking about. Go ahead.
Praises be on
And thou shalt go even to Babylon.
Yep.
There shalt thou be delivered.
You're in Babylon. Babylon means Babel, meaning confusion.
Like,
It's the place of confusion. So you got women walking around thinking they men and men thinking they
all
women.
type of stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy these days, man.
Yep.
People want to kill their parents and stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Kids millionaires and stuff these days.
Why? Because the truth not here.
Hey,
People don't got
I'm
this
tell you
truth.
something. Now you can look into this. Now you know the Tower of Babel. You know the Tower of Babel wasn't even a tower. It was a craft. The word that was used for tower, that was from the ancient the Aramaic language. It was actually a craft. They built a spaceship going to heaven. That's why God stopped it and then scattered the language. Because they had technologies better than us back then. I'm serious. But you can look into this yourself. Research that yourself. I'm serious. I know somebody like me about that. I've been around a lot of places, man. People talking to me. But look into it yourself. And but it's just that little piece. It wasn't a tower. It was actually a craft they were building.
I believe that.
And God was like, no, y'all getting too wild. Y'all about to try to really go to heaven. Because you can't I'm picturing a ladder. You know, they tell us to picture a ladder going all the way up to space. No, ain't no ladder going to go to space. And it was man. They didn't have no aliens. But see, aliens, in a way, like falling and stuff like that, you know, back to John, back then, and all the other kids, they were giant. You couldn't put the aliens. Yeah, they were not the giant. You know, that's all the, you know.
Yeah.
I see y'all got a UFO.
Yeah.
Y'all don't like me. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm Alexander, man.
You Alexander?
Alexander, sir.
All right, bro.
I'll be safe out here, man, really. Because, you know, I got nervous and scared. This is part of why I ran into drugs, because they targeted me, man. I used to really read, talk, learn. I used to go to Arizona State, you know. I was very bright from a GED. It's a community college. I wasn't stupid. I just didn't get along with people that were just didn't want to see me do nothing. It was prophesied on me twice, 2 different places, 2 different times, that I was supposed to be a strong minister. And I think they were kind of real, because one was in Arizona and one was in Chicago. And it was about, I'd say, 8 to 10 years apart. And they both came to my mother, and you know, I got a little brother, and they both said, no, it's not him, it's the oldest. And they put a target on me. So y'all be careful with what y'all do and how y'all do it. Don't feel nothing, of course. Don't feel nothing. God, but just don't put yourself, you know, take my advice. Because say no that you got that light right there, and others will follow. They're gonna shut you down. They're gonna shut you down. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna shut you down. It's a certain evil in this place. It is. It really is. But we cannot see it. We can't really put our finger on it. this certain evil, and it only shows when you really getting it, really getting the true righteousness, enlightenment, and others that are oppressed, being oppressed, basically starting to wake up. God bless you.
All right. How about Shmuel Shabbat? Yeah, man. Let's continue. What you got? Go ahead. You finish that.
Con. This is Micah chapter 4, verse 10.
Yeah.
Be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion.
Yeah, because that's the situation we've been put in, man. You see what I'm saying?
Like a woman in travail.
Yep.
For now shalt thou go forth out of the city, and thou shalt dwell in the field.
It's hard for a woman to bring forth a baby. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really, push that baby out, man. Go ahead.
And thou shalt go even to Babylon.
Yep.
There shalt thou be delivered. There the Lord shall redeem thee from the hand of thine enemies.
Yep, you're gonna be delivered, man. The same place you fought to, man. Go ahead.
Now also many nations are gathered against thee,
Yep.
that say, let her be defiled,
Yep.
and let our eye look upon Zion.
That's right.
But
See, and that's what he was saying, man. You know what I'm saying? That was the point of bringing that out, man. Go ahead, brother. You got it. Yep. You got it. Zechariah 1:15.
This is Zechariah chapter 1 and verse 15. It says, and I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease.
Yeah, they comfortable, as you were saying. You know what I'm saying? They good, man. Go ahead.
It says, for I was but a little displeased,
Yep.
and they helped forward the affliction.
Yeah, so you already at ease, and our people oppressed, and it's pretty much is a love, it's a damn love story going on, with the Most High, in the nation of Israel, man. And here it is, you've been used to, impede on that relationship. You see what I'm saying? And you're actually good. You know what I'm saying? You basically a home wrecker. You see what I'm saying? And with you being set up to be a home wrecker, you take things further. You see what I'm saying? And the whole time, you good. You see what I'm saying? You wrecking the home and your home straight. You see what I'm saying? You good, man. So the Lord, He gonna destroy these people, man. And it's clear that this is the case. You know what I'm saying? You got unequal advantage amongst all people. We had for all these damn years, they've been talking about equality. Well, that's not even true. That wasn't true to begin with. You know what I'm saying? It can never be equality if we're always being targeted. How is it equality and y'all pushing the vaccine on our people? What's equal about that? They pushing it on us. Why ain't pushing it on everybody? Why is they being specific? Why are they being specified, man? You see what I'm saying? So, Lord see all this, man. Y'all ass getting ready to go into slavery, and the Lord's gonna destroy this place, man. You got it. What you got?
Zechariah 1:15.
You finished it?
Come on.
Yeah, brother, I know you hold. Just bring out what you got.
I still got the Matthew 10:5, and then go to Psalms 82. We already got it.
You dropped the Matthew 82. I mean Psalms 82. You said you got what else?
It's Matthew 10:5.
Yeah, you go ahead and bring that out.
Con. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 5.
Right.
These 12 Yahweh shall send forth, and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans, enter ye not,
Yep.
but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Yeah, man. So the Lord ain't coming back for all these people. Why would He come back for you? You good. He's coming back to save, man. He's coming back to save that which was lost. You see what I'm saying? He's coming back to redeem. You see what I'm saying? Your ass ain't in captivity. So why would He be coming back for these damn Europeans? you see what I'm saying, that are not Israelites. You see that? He's only coming back for the Israelites, man. You see that? Give me 1 Corinthians in the 5th, 5 and 16. 1 Corinthians 5 and 16.
Okay. This 1 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 16.
Yeah.
It says, "What ye know that which is jointed to a harlot is
Jointed.
that's jointed like."
Okay, come on.
So know ye not he which is joined to an harlot is one body?
Jump down to let me see. Where you at? 16? Where you at? What you just read? 16?
16.
No, 5. You at 6 and 16. 5 and 2 Corinthians 5 and 13. I mean, start at 16. 2 Corinthians. Yep.
2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 16. Wherefore, henceforth, know we no man after the flesh, yea, though we have known Hamashiach after the flesh, yet now henceforth know we him no more. Therefore, if any man be in Hamashiach,
Let me see. Where you at?
17. Just start 17.
Okay, jump down. You can flip to the next page. I need 19. See? Yeah, 18. Start at 18. It's a lot.
2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 18. And all things are of the Most High.
Yeah, and all things are of the Most High. Read that one time.
Okay. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 18.
Yep.
And all things are of the Most High.
Yeah, so even the situations you get into. So that the brother that just came up here, man, he sent him up here, man. You see what I'm saying? He could have been an angel. You know what I'm saying? He could have been an angel, man.
I think about it too.
He could have been an angel. But nonetheless, he right now he was sent up here. Because all things are the Most High. See that? Go ahead.
God. And hath reconciled us to himself by Hamashiach Christ.
And not only that, but the Lord has reconciled us unto himself. You see what I'm saying? Meaning put back. You see what I'm saying? Come on.
And hath given to us the ministry of reconciliation.
You see, he had, so bringing this out to show you that, you know, the Europeans are the Israelites, man. You see what I'm saying? Because this is in the region of Europe. You know what I'm saying? This letter. You see that? He's reconciled us unto himself by Hamashiach. You see that? So the Lord ain't coming back for everybody, man. You see that? Come on.
To wit that the Most High was in Hamashiach, reconciling the world.
And then he said that. He said that he was pretty much he was in him, you know, or the Spirit of the Lord is in us. That's true. Go ahead.
Reconciling us.
Yep.
To wit that the Most High was in Hamashiach,
Yep.
reconciling the world unto himself.
See, reconciling the world to himself. Who was that world? Give me Isaiah 45 and 17. You know? And why? Give me John 3 and 16. You know what I'm saying?
This is Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 17. But Israel
Israel, go ahead.
shall be saved
Yep.
in the Lord Yahweh,
Yep.
Bashem Yahushua,
Yep.
with an everlasting salvation.
Yep.
Ye shall not be ashamed
Yep.
nor confounded.
Yeah, we're gonna be saved. Telling that to the system. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna die. You know what I'm saying? You get that. I shall not die but live. Go ahead. That's is that 108 Psalms?
It
Go ahead,
says,
brother.
ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end.
No, that's it. So yeah, so that world that he reconciled unto himself is the world of Israel, man. Now why? You go ahead and bring that John 3:16 out real quick. Okay, come on.
John chapter 3, verse 16.
Yep.
For God so loved the world
Yep.
that he gave his only begotten son.
See that? For what world? You see that? The world he wanted to reconcile back to himself, man. And that's the world of Israel. You see that? So it's clear. And why did he do it? Because he loved us, man. You see what I'm saying? We was precious in the Lord's sight. Give me that real quick. Isaiah 46 and matter of fact 43 and start at 6. Well, matter of fact start at 3. 46 and 3.
46 and 3.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah chapter 46, verse 3. It
118,
says,
17.
Hearken unto me, O house of Jacob, and all the remnant of the house of Israel,
Yep.
which are born by me from the belly, which are carried from the womb.
Keep going. Where you at?
46 and 3. Just finished.
Go to 4.
It says, and even to your old age I am he.
Where you, that's 46. Jump to 43. Yeah, 43 and 3. Start there.
Yeah. 43 and 3.
Yep.
It says, Isaiah chapter 43, verse 3. For I am the Lord, thy power,
Yep.
the Holy One of Israel,
Yep.
thy Savior.
Yep. See that?
I gave Egypt for thy ransom,
Yep.
Ethiopia and Seba for thee.
Yep.
Since thou wast precious in my sight.
See, because the Lord, that's because the Lord loves us. The reason he loves us is because we're precious in his sight. You see what I'm saying? We're like a jewel. The Lord dropped more than a bag for Jacob. You know what I'm saying? He dropped nations. You see what I'm saying? He dropped nations for us, man. Let me get Sirach 10 and 9. 10 and 8. Lock. Go ahead.
God says, since thou wast precious in my sight,
Yep.
thou hast been honorable,
Yep.
and I have loved thee.
Yep.
Therefore will I give men for thee,
Yeah.
and people for thy life.
Matter of fact, give me Sirach 46 and start at 1. It might be 40. No, give me 40. 41. Let me see that. 40. Sirach 40. 41. Go ahead. Go to 42. No. Keep going. Try it. Keep going. Might be 46. No. That's keep going. Keep going. Might be 46. Keep going. Keep going. Jump to 39. It ain't 39 when you come there. What you say, brother?
Saying we keep going.
Keep going. No, that was it.
Top.
Drop it.
No, they ain't it. Keep going. No, I'm talking about matter of fact, is that I think that's yeah, so the Lord's gonna drop, he's gonna drop a nation for us, man. You know? You can go ahead and reread that one time. So I found this one.
You said we read it?
Yeah. Matter of fact, what you got, brother? Go ahead and bring that what's it called out? That 118.
Come. This is Psalms chapter 118, verse 17. I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord.
You see that? So yeah, everybody not gonna die, man. You see that? Because the Lord will press us in His sight, and He loves us. You see what I'm saying? So you just need to be reconciled back unto Him if you're an Israelite. That's all you need to do. You need to make sure you're in a position to have happen. You need to make sure that's the actual case for you. That you're reconciled unto the Heavenly Father in the name of the Son, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. See that? So, man, this is real good stuff. Shoot their power in them. Thy power in them. It's gonna be in our pocket. You know. Yeah, man, dude, he could have been an angel, man, because he knew a little bit too much. And then the stuff he's talking about is crazy. Let me see what you get. Brothers don't even know what I'm talking about. What you got? What is it? Let me see. It's alright, 13 to 2. No, I want to see that, whatever that is. No, go ahead, just put in shoot like power. Just put in power. It'll come up. Pocket. Side rack. Come on. Let me see. Alright, slow down a little bit. Jump down. No. Jump down. Keep going. That's it. 36 and 3.
Come.
No, go to the chapter. Start at 1. So yeah, the Lord, He gonna drop a nation for us, man. How Jake dropped bags, Jake dropped bags with a woman and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Give me Jeremiah 62. You see what I'm saying? So that's why the Lord's gonna do it. Bring it up. It's a damn award view on here. It's a damn scoffer on here. They watching. What channel is this? This is Yahweh Shah? So y'all watching Yahweh Shah too? Yeah, the Lord gonna put y'all ass in slavery. Okay? See? It's all good, man.
Start at the Sirach or the brother house?
You get crazy, you guys can get blocked. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sirach or brother house?
What you got, brother?
Come. This is Sirach chapter 36, verse 1. Have mercy upon us, O Lord, power of all, and behold us, and send thy fear upon all the nations.
See that? So we want the Lord to have mercy on us. You see what I'm saying? How's He gonna have mercy on us? From coming to get us from the place we're at, coming to redeem us. You see what I'm saying? Pulling up to this store, because it's a big ass store, America, and dropping that bag for us, aka dropping that nation for us, dropping America for us, dropping the so-called white man for us, dropping these fake Jews for us. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, one more time.
Sirach chapter 36, verse 1. Have mercy upon us.
Yeah, by redeeming us, man. You see that? Come on.
O Lord God of all, and behold us. And send thy fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee.
Yeah, because it tell you that wealth, riches make many friends, or wealth make many friends. You see what I'm saying? So people fear somebody with money. They be like, you got a lot of power. You see what I'm saying? And we know the Lord got the real riches. You see what I'm saying? So when the Lord comes drop that bag for us, aka that nation, you see what I'm saying? Read that verse again.
God. Sirach 36:1.
Drop the fake Jews, the Amalekites, go ahead.
Have mercy upon us.
And you so-called Chinese people, man. You damn Moabites. Go ahead.
Have mercy upon us,
Yep.
O Lord
Yep.
God,
Yep.
of all,
Yep.
and behold us,
Yep.
and send thy fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee.
Yeah, and I fear. And then really, because it's pretty much that power, man. You see what I'm saying? It's power in the word of the Lord. You see what I'm saying? And it's also going into, you know, this word. You see what I'm saying? As far as being taught to them. Because that's when you fear the Lord. Yeah, so have mercy on us by coming to get us, redeeming us, dropping that bag on us. Like Jake dropped the bag on this woman. You got it, Kabar, Nail.
Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman.
See that? You was precious in my sight. So I gave Egypt for you. I gave Sheba for you. You see what I'm saying? For your ransom. I did all these things, man. You see what I'm saying? This is Sirach 36 and 2. And send thy fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee. Lift up thy hand against the strange nations and let them see thy power. It says, as thou was sanctified in us, as thou was sanctified in us before them. So be thou magnified among them before us. You see what I'm saying? So just how it used to be. You see, once again, as thou was sanctified in us before them. You see, so the Lord showed that he was set apart when he dealt with us in Egypt. You see what I'm saying? In physical Egypt. The Lord was sanctified in us. He was made holy in that act. In us. You see what I'm saying? Because they seen the power that this Hebrew Israelite people had. Because they was the only ones who wasn't touched. When it was all these plagues hitting around Egypt, where our people was at, when nothing, it was like it's like it's raining everywhere else and the sun shining directly on us. It's dry and everything. It's 80 degrees right here. We good 70-degree weather. That's how it was basically. You see what I'm saying? And that's because of this power they say they have called Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You see what I'm saying? Or Yahweh. You see that? So that's how the nations got to learn that the Lord is holy, and they're gonna learn that again when everybody else gets destroyed, and so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are surviving. You see what I'm saying? You damn devil. Go ahead.
Sirach 36 and 6.
Yeah.
Shew new signs.
Yep. See, shew new signs. Yeah, and that's going in the Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter. Matter of fact, get that real quick, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these people, we're gonna get that strange salvation, man. You know? Because that's kind of what the brother's spirit, that could have been an angel, man. That could have been an angel. You know? It was just too in sync with everything else. Last night, everything. You know what I'm saying?
What you were saying as well, too.
Yeah.
What you were searching.
Yeah. That's, you know, been like for the last, you know, few weeks. You know? But that's a whole nother thing. You got it, brother.
Stop.
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 and verse 1.
Yep.
Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him,
Come on.
and made no account of his labors.
Come on.
When they see it,
When they see it, see that? When they see it, this is how they seen it again. But it's gonna be new this time. New wonders. Come on.
when they see it,
Yep.
they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
Yeah, this nigga on the comment board talking about some he's from Israel. What is this? I am from Israel. What is this? You damn devil, man. Go ahead.
It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
Yeah, you're gonna see that the Lord is holy. You know, the creator of Israel is holy. He's not for everybody. He's not for you. You see what I'm saying? And you're going to see that in his wonders when America's being destroyed and the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are not. When we're being beamed up on these glorious, highly developed, fourth dimensional, you know, aerial phenomenons, man. You see what I'm saying?
Astronomical objects.
Yeah, man. You know? Then you're gonna see, okay, the creator, these people ain't just put these up there. Those ain't Maseratis in the sky, those ain't Rolls Royces. You know what I'm saying? These are something that just came from somewhere else. And they're gonna see when the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, who y'all was taking to be jokes as being, you know, the real, you know, Judites, you know, the real Israelites. You're gonna think back on that when you see and the creator only being for us, you're gonna know that, you're gonna see that. When we being beamed up on those things, man. And you're being destroyed. You know? Or if you don't get destroyed, well, you're gonna go into slavery. And then you're gonna see that. And our people gonna see it too. You know? The Lord gonna destroy Jake, man. He gonna destroy 2/3. Go ahead.
It says, and then when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
Those wonders. Go ahead.
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Yeah, see, that's why I was telling the sister. You ain't gonna be able to receive that. You know? You're not gonna be able to receive.
Hanging out.
No, we're just reading the Bible.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But anyway, go ahead.
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Yep.
So far beyond all that they looked for.
Yep.
You want?
You talking about some, are we taking donations? If you want to see the devil, the damn Satan is just a damn demon, man.
Exactly.
You gonna give a donation, you gonna give a donation. We're not here for no damn donation, man. We're here for this place to be destroyed and to be delivered. Come on with your little funky ass money, man. You know what I'm saying? Esau, I want your ass. You know what I'm saying? I want your damn nation. I want you in captivity. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like, so basically you standing here homeless, starving. You know what I'm saying? Because when I tell you reading the Bible, you, oh, okay. My bad, I thought you were just some homeless black guys. You damn demons. You know, so when he see it, he gonna be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation. So as I was telling the sister, like, I don't know if you ready to receive that. She's like, well, so we all gonna be destroyed? No, we're not gonna all be destroyed. You know, we're not gonna all be destroyed. You know, that's not how it's gonna happen, man. We're gonna be saved. Give me Zechariah 13:8 real quick. And all these nations gonna see it. All these nations that don't want to be who they actually are anymore. They want to be Americans. When the creator of heaven and earth come to destroy this place, you're gonna be forced to be who you are then. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be forced to see the truth. And that's that you've been lied to, and you're gonna see who the real Israelites are. Because we're scattered everywhere. The Lord said he's gonna give us a great name in every nation. You see what I'm saying? Our fame shall go throughout every nation, man. That's Zephaniah. In the chapter. You got it?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein.
Yep. So the third gonna be left, man. How? He gonna save us, man. He gonna redeem us. Because these are the people that have turned back to him. You know, the Israelites. Go ahead.
And I will bring the third part through the fire.
Through the fire. You see that? He gonna save us.
And will refine them
Yep.
as silver is refined.
Yeah, because the Lord, see, that's how you know we liken unto a jewel. You see what I'm saying? We liken unto, we are the Lord's jewelry. The scriptures say that, man. Go into that. Go ahead.
God.
The Lord's woman. Come on.
And will try them as gold is tried.
Yeah, he's gonna get you right though. Get our minds right, then he's gonna get us actually right. You see what I'm saying? And then that fire is the ultimate part of that refining test. When the physical fire come and you still down here and you don't lose your faith. You still praising him to the end. Or you made it. If you come out of it, you see what I'm saying? That's that chain coming out of it, man. You know those chains of darkness. Come on.
They shall call on my name,
Yep.
and I will hear them.
Yeah, because the Lord's gonna put us physically through the furnace of affliction. He's gonna put us through all types of adversity. He's gonna put us through being poor, being mocked, being ridiculed. He's gonna put us through being defamed and people coming up against us. You see what I'm saying? Because it's gonna happen, man. Like the brother was going into. You see what I'm saying? But it's gonna happen, man. That shit is on the way. Go ahead.
I will say, it is my people.
Yeah, because throughout all that, you keep your integrity. Throughout all that, you keep your faith. You see, because it's easier to say what you're going to do or whatever, and then versus what actually going to be the case. You see what I'm saying? It's a complete difference. You see that?
And they shall say, the Lord Yahweh is my God.
Matter of fact, let me get you holding something?
Verse from Psalm 5.
That's it. Let me get go back to where you go. Let me get Proverbs 8. Proverbs 20 and 8.
Proverbs chapter 20, verse 8.
Look.
A king that sitteth in the throne of judgment scattereth away all evil.
You see that? Jump up to 6. Yeah, that's it.
Proverbs chapter 20, verse 6. Most men will proclaim every one his own goodness.
Yeah, so most men, you know, will claim their goodness, claim they're not gonna fold on the Lord. You see what I'm saying? Claim they with you. How about some shot until that heat comes, man? Go ahead.
But a faithful man,
But a faithful man, see, because that don't mean you faithful. You see what I'm saying? Just because you say something, that don't what that mean. You see what I'm saying? Come on.
but a faithful man,
That's a
who can
percentage.
find it?
That's a percentage of it. And that could be a cloak, actually. You see, but a faithful man, who can find it? That's showing you it's completely easier said than done. Who gonna actually, you know what I'm saying, be brought through that fire? Who gonna actually, you know what I'm saying? That time's coming. But nonetheless, the 1/3 will make it. No matter how it look, no matter how difficult it may be, no matter how far-fetched it may sound, it's gonna be a way, man. Look, where they say where there's a will, there's a way. You see what I'm saying? Let me get that real quick. Matthew 18. Let me get, yeah, you got it. Let me get Matthew 18 and 6. Matter of fact, I believe that's 11. Go down to the bottom of like 30 grand. Matter of fact, jump down to back up, all the way up. Alright. Keep going. Let's see. Just put little ones pairs. Just in here something. I got it. You got it? 14. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it.
This is Matthew chapter 18, verse 14. Even so, it is not the will of your Father which is in heaven, that one of these little ones.
Not one. You see what I'm saying? And the little ones, like I said, we was going into it, but the Spirit had to go somewhere else.
God.
You know what I'm saying? I was going to give it to him. That's why I think he could have been an angel. You know what I'm saying? God. Go ahead. That's one reason I think that. Go ahead.
Even so, it is not the will of your Father which is in heaven.
See, where there's a will, there's a way.
God.
See that? Go ahead.
That one of these little ones should perish.
See that? So even though it may sound far-fetched, it may get hard, it may be difficult. You see what I'm saying? It may seem unsound to keep. How you guys gonna keep really believing in this? Come on, you're starving to death, or whatever it may be. You see what I'm saying? Well, yeah, it's going to be a way, because where there's a will, there's a way. And the Lord said it's not his will that one of the little ones should perish, man. Let me get verse 4.
This is Matthew chapter 18, verse 4. Whosoever, therefore, shall humble himself.
Start at 6.
Matthew chapter 18, verse 6. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones, which believe in me, it were better for him that a...
Jump down, take heed. Yeah, 10. You can read that one. You can continue what you were just reading and jump to 10.
Con. Matthew chapter 18, verse 6. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones, which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hang about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. Matthew 18, verse 10. Take heed that ye despise not one of these little ones. For I say unto you that in heaven their angels do always behold the face of my Father which is in heaven.
Yep. So yeah. You said, let me see one more time, verse 10.
Come on. Take heed that ye despise not one of these little ones. For I say unto you that in heaven their angels do.
Yeah, because they got angels with them. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
That in heaven their angels do always behold the face of my Father.
Yeah, so these are highly powered, if you will, bodyguards, man. They know Yahweh himself, the man that's protecting the little ones, man. You see what I'm saying? The angels. You see what I'm saying? So you want to take heed, man. You want to take heed. You don't feel with the little ones. You know what I'm saying? And I forget the point we was going into that for, but you know, it's all good. You know? Yeah, man, the Lord, he's finna destroy this damn place, man. You know, but we gonna come out of it on top, man. That's just the reality of the matter, man. Give me Hosea 1 and 10, and then give me the Zephaniah 3. Jump to the end of the verse. End of the chapter. Give me Zephaniah. Zephaniah 3, all the way at the end. Yeah, bring that out, what you got.
Hosea chapter 1 and verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the day where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God.
And that's what this dude on the comment board is talking about. You see what I'm saying? Talking about he's from Israel. Do they speak Hebrew or Yiddish? You know what I'm saying? Then he put some fake shit on here. He put a thigh, yak wall, ata yak wall, ladvar, I Varia. Yeah, we the Hebrews, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ata, bless, Yakal, or Yakwal, Ladbar. Yeah, you didn't think we could speak that. We know what you fucking saying, you damn dummy. You know? Like, then a lot of times you don't even spell the words right, man. But nonetheless, you know, you come off this is wild and all this other stuff. We're the children of the people, man. The Lord gonna give us a holy tongue in that day, according to Zephaniah 3 and 11. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, start with that real quick. No, we'll come back to that. We ain't talking about that. Go ahead. One more time what you got, now. Goddamn.
This is Hosea chapter 1 and verse 10.
Yeah, but it's cool because it's just more proof, you know, we got the truth. And y'all bored, y'all finding the pages and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's just the truth. You clearly on the internet bored and you looking up the Hebrew Israelites and you just found the page. You damn devil. Go ahead.
Hosea chapter 1 and verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of Israelites. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was set unto them.
Yeah, in all the places they were scattered, because there's Israelites everywhere. All these Israelites are everywhere. Come on.
Ye are not my people.
And people coming up against them when they wake up to who they are, or even if they just being Jake this period, they try to basically come at them and tell them they ain't anything. You see what I'm saying? So basically, yeah, because if you're not the Lord's people, you aren't anything. So yeah, even if I'm claiming not to be an Israelite, but you treat me and the rest of my people that don't claim to be Israelites, who are actually Israelites, like we're nothing, you still saying we're not the children of God. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what's actually the case for you. That's the case for anybody that's not actually the people of God, man. You see what I'm saying? You're not anything. You see what I'm saying? According to the scriptures. Your ass is spittle, and the Lord has likened a drop of you unto abundance. And all the nations are before the Lord as nothing, man. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, which yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God.
Yep. So it's going to be revealed the whole time. And then first it started in the form of this. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we're the Hebrew Israelites. And then you might see the rest of the so-called people that these Hebrew Israelites that you ran into, encountered. You're going to see the people in which they were talking about or referencing to outside of themselves to be Hebrew Israelites as well. You're going to see so-called Mexicans from that point on be like Hebrew Israelites. You're going to see so-called Cubans from that point on and be like Hebrew Israelites. So-called Native American Indians, Hebrew Israelites. This stuff real. You see what I'm saying? Well, that's it. You got it.
Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 17. The Lord, thy power, is in the midst of thee, is mighty.
Yeah. So the Lord, and he's going to do that, and another way he's going to do that is through those strange salvation. You see what I'm saying? When he showed the nations our power, his power, which we're going to go back to in that Sirach 36. You see what I'm saying? So that's another way it's going to be said that we are his people. And we going up in the air and people seeing it. Because the nukes ain't hitting everywhere. You know what I'm saying? For mass destruction. You know, they're going to be flying from everywhere, but they're not going to be hitting everywhere. You know what I'm saying? For mass destruction. They're going to hit this. They be coming here for mass destruction. Mass destruction. Go ahead.
He will rejoice over thee with joy.
Yep.
He will rest in his love.
Give me shout out a dog wag his tongue.
He will joy
that's
over thee with singing.
She came over here with a dog like he just, you know what I'm saying? Use the bathroom or something over here. You people going into slavery. Shouting out a dog wag his tongue. That's in Exodus. Put a difference between us and the children of Egypt, man. This is when you get it, just hold it. Go ahead, brother, one more time.
Khan. Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 17.
Can't stand you proud devils, man. Everything I do is just disgusting. Go ahead.
The Lord, thy God, in the midst of thee is mighty. He will save. He will rejoice over thee with joy.
He gonna save us, regardless if it look like there's no way out. It's far-fetched or not, sister. He gonna save us. You see what I'm saying? These is facts. The Lord loaded you up. You got all the channels down there. Did she give you house shot? She didn't give you house shot?
She wasn't even trying to get the last two.
I already know.
She was trying to walk away. I was like, I got 2 more for you though, sister.
Yeah, she got you gave her Fisher.
Yeah, Fisher. She got the
comprehended. Well, she's straight.
And she got Stewart.
She's straight then. She don't even need Stewart, but she's straight. Because a lot of Jake issues is history and just, you know, seeing if it's real or not. What's real? Because you gonna see it's a random the spirit is random. You see what I'm saying? So you might just run into fishing one day when we talking about this, when we're going into this, when we're going into that, when we're talking about this, or whatever it may be. The Spirit got us talking about whatever. Whatever is coming out is whatever you need to run into. So that's just how the Spirit works. You know, but all the other channels is just gonna have you right. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta be digging and searching and waiting for, well, I want this answer. That ain't gonna happen on fishing. You know what I'm saying? It's by the Spirit. Go ahead.
Zephaniah chapter 3 and 17.
Yeah, unless it's a request, man. Go ahead.
The Lord thy God in the midst of thee is mighty.
See, Jake, look at our women. They bugged out. They're gonna be looking for us in that day, man. Go ahead.
He will save.
That's right.
He will rejoice over thee with joy.
Yep.
He will rest in his love.
Yep.
He will joy over thee with singing.
Yeah, because if you leave it up to these people for us to believe on, they have us believe we standing here for no reason. They have us believe that there's no way out, there's no hope. You guys need to just try this, or you need to just, you know, ingratiate yourself with the world. You see what I'm saying? And they're gonna be getting destroyed. So they gotta look over here now for their demise. This is the very thing you passed up on. You see what I'm saying? The very thing to save your life, you looked at it small. The very thing you needed, you looked at it small, and you like, damn, that's this. You see what I'm saying? When America's being destroyed, man. But you can't force it on nobody. Because it's not him that will it, but the Lord. You see what I'm saying? It's of election, man. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter who you want. Look, if the Lord ain't dealing with him, he not dealing with him, man. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, nonetheless, one more time, brother. Come on. You got it? Wag it, yeah. Don't come over here with that nasty dog, man.
Zephaniah chapter 3 and 17.
That's right.
The Lord thy God, thy power
Yep.
in the midst of thee
Yep.
is mighty.
Yep.
He will save.
Yeah, he's gonna save us, man.
He will rejoice over thee with joy.
Yeah, he's gonna rejoice over us because we believe. You see what I'm saying? We believe. Go ahead.
He will rest in his love.
Yeah, he will what?
He will rest in his love.
Yeah, he will rest in his love, man. And we're his love. You see what I'm saying?
He will joy over thee with singing.
Yeah, he's gonna joy over us with singing, man. And ultimately you're seeing that now with these scriptures. Because the Lord is joying over us, man. He's singing right now. This is the new song. The Lord is singing right now. He's joying over us. It's just before it actually physically going to happen as well. You see what I'm saying? Well, physically be realized, for real. But in the spirit, it's already happening. Go ahead.
I will gather them.
Yep. He gonna gather. See? Come on.
I will gather them
Yep.
that are sorrowful for the solemn assembly.
Yeah, you're sorrowful because you're scattered. And you're scattered in more ways than just a physical way. You're scattered mentally.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? You think you're a so-called Afro-Italian. You see what I'm saying? Afro-Irish. Jake everywhere. Everywhere. You got Jakes in Dublin. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. You know, putting vlogs up on how it feel to be, to be Jake over there living. You know what I'm saying? But they grew up there. So you can't make this stuff up. We're sorrowful. We're the only people that's literally completely discombobulated in this way. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a bunch of certain people of the so-called African tribes just split up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They all together in one place. That's how it's supposed to be. Just like lions. They're in one environment. They're in one habitat. You see what I'm saying? Okay. You got lions here. You got lions in the next side. You got lions. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no one designated place. Nah, that ain't how it goes. That's because all things of the earth is out of course. The earth is out of course right now. The foundations, all the foundations of the earth is out of course right now. So lock it. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I will gather them
Yep, he's gonna gather us though.
that are sorrowful
Yep.
for the solemn assembly,
Yep.
who are of thee,
Yep.
to whom the reproach of it was a burden.
Yep.
Behold, at that time,
Yeah, and for the reproach, it was a burden. See, Jake, a lot of our people don't see disrespect to being called black. You see what I'm saying? Being called African American. You see what I'm saying? That's reproach, man. And then a lot of our people they're not mad at those that come up against us and try to say we're somebody. You see what I'm saying? You're supposed to be defending us. Because we defending our nation. We defending the Lord. We defending Yahweh Basham Yahushua, his people. We defending the family, man. You see what I'm saying? So we sorrowful for the reproach, man. You know, we don't like that. But if you don't care either way, the Lord gonna destroy you. You won't be gathered. You see what I'm saying?
God.
You're gonna be left to die. Go ahead and feel every bit of that hot ass day that's promised to come to America. Give me that. Hold what you got real quick, brother. And give me Malachi 4:1. Go ahead.
Zephaniah 3:19.
Yep.
Behold, at that time,
Yep. At that time,
I will undo
Yep.
all that afflict thee.
Yeah. What time? The time when this place is gonna be on goddamn fire, man. Once all the damn turmoil done happen, and this place, it's time to get rid of this place. You know what I'm saying? It's time to finally end the root. Because another process about when you root something up, you usually burn what you root up. You know what I'm saying? You burn the weeds. You see that? You burn the plants that you don't want.
Exactly.
That's what's coming to this place, man. You know, and these people. Go ahead.
I say that too.
Put what's good, store it in the shed, and burn up the chairs.
But you were saying what, brother?
I was saying the scripture where you say he gonna heat him down.
Yep.
Toss him in the fire.
Yeah. Yep. That's because that's what you actually do. That's why that's written, because that's what you actually do. You know, when you got a garden, what do you do with the stuff you don't want? You know, when you harvesting, you know what I'm saying? You getting the weeds out, and you gonna burn them.
Right.
You know?
In the country, you see them burn piles. You know what I'm saying? You use burn piles.
So they use that for soil too. The ashes be good for use the soil.
Yeah, the Lord.
Fertilizer.
Yeah, these people gonna be fertilizing. That's how he gonna renew the earth. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Doug is.
Yeah.
I say that's crazy too, because it
Keep
keeps
the grass going.
It may not make sense because the flesh is dust.
Yeah.
Ash is dust.
Yep. But that's the process. It's all of the earth.
Exactly.
It ain't, you know, this is all of the earth. It's all of the earth, man. It's just a smart process. See, your body already smart. You know what I'm saying? The Lord doesn't need a smart chip in your body.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's already smart.
Because if you get a cut, it heals itself.
Yeah. You already got smart bodies, man. Go ahead, brother.
Con. Zephaniah chapter 3 and 19.
They may be low level, you know what I'm saying, but they still smart bodies. The body heal itself. Go ahead.
Behold, at that time, I will undo all that afflict thee.
Yeah, what time you talking about? Go ahead, brother, bring that up. Yeah.
This is Malachi chapter 4 and verse 1.
What's up, bro? Bro, you ever heard of the Hebrew Israelites?
Yeah.
You know you're a Hebrew Israelite, bro. It's real.
I heard of it, bro.
Yeah, you know the Most High, you see what's happening in America. I ain't trying to hold you. He finna destroy America, bro. But he coming to get our people. The only way you gonna be saved out of it is by having this knowledge, the true knowledge of the Bible, bro. That's the only way you gonna be kept out of it, bro. And you gonna defy all the crazy shit that's happening when the military, cause they finna turn this shit over to the military. You ain't even gonna be able to walk and go get your food anymore in a minute, bro. But how you gonna eat? The Lord gonna keep you, he gonna keep you, man. And you gonna make it until it's time for us to get the hell out of here and go back to where we from. That's Israel, bro. Facts. Yeah.
Peace, brother. Peace.
All right, bro. Peace.
Zephaniah chapter 3 and 19. Behold, at that time,
Yep.
I will undo all that afflict thee.
You see that? And that's enough for Jake to get it. You see what I'm saying? He don't need that. It ain't about me. It ain't about us. You just need to have it put to you. You know what I'm saying? And really, it ain't even nothing to be proud of. You know, because you might say something to somebody in a good way, and they become more of a demon. You know what I'm saying? So what does it really mean? It just means you just doing your job. That's all it means. You don't mean nothing else. Go ahead.
Con. Zechariah 3 and 19. Behold, at that time, I will undo all that afflict thee.
Go ahead, brother.
Malachi chapter 4 and verse 1.
Yep.
For behold,
Yep.
the day cometh
Yep.
that shall burn as an oven,
Wow.
and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly.
Yeah, the day come that shall burn as an oven. Yeah, that's when all those nuclear missiles hit, and it's so much goddamn fire that it's melting the elements, man. It's melting what makes a place a place. You see what I'm saying? You can't go in, I can't step over into that block if it wasn't elements there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so hot, shit gonna melt, man. You know what I'm saying? And then the heat the Lord already coming with. He said he gonna melt the elements. That's how the sky gonna disappear. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shit basically gonna vanish. Like like if I wanna walk over here, I couldn't if it wasn't elements in front of me. You just can't see, cause you can't see all elements. Exactly. Shit gonna be so hot. We don't even know what hot is until that day comes. When the sky gone. Cause the fire he coming with, it done melted. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. But it definitely makes you see that, okay, the creator definitely real. Because that's the only one that could do something like that. It's like, how is the sky here in the first place?
Exactly.
You know? People just fucking bugged out, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Malachi chapter 4 and verse 1.
Yep.
For behold, the day cometh
Yep.
that shall burn as an oven.
Yeah, the day coming that shall burn as an oven, man. Go ahead.
And all the proud, yeah, and all that do wickedly,
Yep.
shall be stubble.
Yeah, see, that's it. So it's all throughout the scriptures. However you want to look at it, this place is going to be set on fire. Exactly. It don't matter. And people finna be the fuel.
It's like, man, we can get out somebody else.
Yeah, exactly. You know? The Bible in there, it's in the word, man. No matter if you even hear it, guess what? It's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you open your Bible or not, it's in there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Yep.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up.
Yeah.
Saith the Lord of hosts.
Yeah, the Lord finna melt this place, man. That's the end all be all. Once all hell done broke loose, military and people fighting and people getting into it and civil war taking place, people can't eat. Once all that's said and done, men of the Lord get spiritual power, you know what I'm saying, supernatural stuff happening, animals all over the damn place. This shit gonna be crazy, man. Buildings being broke down, all these glass windows shattered, everything. But before that, before people be burning shit down with cherry bombs, places you thought you can go get some food at, they already cleaned out, you know what I'm saying? It's complete anarchy. People chipped, you know what I'm saying? Mark of the beast. Well, at that point, when all that happens, that's when the nukes come in, you know what I'm saying? Because they really, pretty much, the reality of it is that's only really going down in America, you know what I'm saying? All hell ain't set to break loose like that, but here. What is that gonna cause to be known to their enemies? That this is a time to attack. They finished. The Lord gonna be like, shoot. That's when we're gonna be over here. You're gonna see them missiles flying over here. Because Ezra seen them. He seen those flying swords, man. Those flaming swords, he seen them. They look like swords in the air. So he had to see himself in the future down below. You know what I'm saying? That's why he kept saying, in that time, who shall save me? Because Ezra will be back. Because reincarnation.
That's crazy.
So he was seeing himself during that time. That's what he was seeing. Unbeknownst. You know? So when that happened, that's when that shit going, when them motherfuckers hit, that's when it's going to burn like an oven. You know? And at that time, if you have made it that far, now you just wait, like, you know what I'm saying? That's it. I done seen all prophecies now. That's it. Lord willing, he beam me up. Lord really, I'm worthy, because if not, my ass go, I'm shit. Lord, you know? But 1/3 gonna make it. We gonna make it, man. Lord willing. How about you now, Shaw? Rock this out, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real. You know? You're an Israelite, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Malachi 4 and 1, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yet all that do wickedly, shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Exactly.
I said it too.
That's by the Spirit, you know, that thumbnail, that's what I was saying. Because really, that's really rooting the place up.
Right.
If you're trying to completely end the source of something, you're going to burn that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna set it on fire. It's like when Jake commit murder, when people commit murder, they burn the body. See what I'm saying? When you don't want to be traced, you deal with your fingerprints a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. What you was gonna say?
I was just gonna say, this scripture, this is gonna tell you, this ain't never happened in history. So you know, this is something that's going to happen.
Yeah, it ain't happened yet, man.
Things that were in the foretime before our learning, so we're supposed to pay attention to this.
It ain't happened, man. You know? All things ain't been fulfilled, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Prophecy can say shout.
And motherfuckers think, you know what I'm saying, this shit's sweet, man. Jake in for a rude awakening, man. You know? Give me Hosea 4 and 6. You finished that Zephaniah?
Just a little bit more.
Go ahead.
Zephaniah chapter 3 and 19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee.
Yep. And how he gonna look? Undo. That's that root out. You know what I'm saying? He gonna bring them down. You ain't even in power no more to inflict. You don't have an infrastructure to oppress me anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because your shit is on fire and I'm in the air escaping. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
And I will save her that halted.
And he will what?
Save her that halted.
Yeah. He gonna save her that halted. Going into Israel. You see what I'm saying? And then you women that want to listen. You see what I'm saying? Come on.
And gather her that was driven out.
Yeah. So it's talking about Israel. You see what I'm saying?
And I,
you women, you know, you can use that as inspiration. Come on.
And I will get them praise, will give them praise, and let in fame in every land where they have been put to shame.
Because it's gonna be, we need more women. You know what I'm saying? We need more women because if 2/3 of our nation ready to be driven off, a lot of women gonna have to be saved. You see what I'm saying? I mean, a ton of them. But it's only gonna be the ones that's worthy, man. You see what I'm saying? Not the ones that want to stay Americanized. You a Hebrew Israelite, sister. You see? But she probably gonna be fuel. You know what I'm saying? Fuel for the fire. But it's gonna be a lot, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Because the brother, his dream was going into that. It was way more women that was in white than it was men. Because 144,000 are men. And the 1/3 gonna have some men too, but it's primarily women and children. You know what I'm saying? So that means a whole lot of them men and women about to die. That's why he said, give me that rule. You hold what you got. What you got?
Hosea 4:6. I got the Exodus 7.
Matter of fact, we bring that out. We start with that first.
Exodus.
No, we start with that first. Matter of fact, let's go ahead. You finished, brother?
A little bit more.
Go ahead.
And I will give them praise and fame in every land.
Matter of fact, you cool. We go ahead and get into them. Go ahead. So this is the other side. Yep. Hosea 4 and 6. Yeah.
This is Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. It says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
You ever heard of Hebrew Israelites? Yeah, the Lord gonna kill them. You see? Hey, go one more time on that.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6.
Yep.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Yep. Go ahead.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
The Lord gonna reject you. You know? Go ahead. Because you think you a damn, you gonna be back in the spirit world in your right mind. See, he gonna be a baby, man.
Whatever you think you is.
Go ahead. You looking over here. So the Lord said, inquire who's worthy. But then when I say something to you, you know, come on. Jake just, you know, but Jake peculiar, you know. He probably listening, finna walk over here or some shit. Or he come back later or some shit. You just never know. But right now, look, the whole point is if you don't get this word, you're gonna be destroyed, bro. If you reject this knowledge, you're gonna be destroyed. That's the whole point. Go ahead. And that's talking about, and who gonna be like that? 2/3. You see what I'm saying? Come on.
Hosea 4 and 6.
Yep.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
That's right.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Yep.
I will also reject thee.
Yeah, see? How many times you gonna, you know, your sister, you know, hey brother, you know, hey brother, you know. That scripture fulfilled when that happened. Come on.
That makes sense because I don't come in the word.
Come on. Yep.
I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me,
Yep.
seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
Uh-huh.
I will also forget thy children.
Yeah, so a lot of kids gonna die. A lot of kids gonna be in that nuclear fire. You know what I'm saying? When those nukes hit, all those sheikhs that rejected knowledge, you're finished. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, they really think about it. If you're a woman, you can be saved because you play such a monumental part in the salvation. You see what I'm saying? Because when 2/3 of our people is destroyed in this nuclear fire, the only people that's gonna make it is the men that's been in this truth, and then the women, they got to be saved just so the men can help bring the 2/3 back. You see what I'm saying? Restore the nation. Thus the whole prophecy be fulfilled about the Lord Israel shall be saved. All Israel. You know what I'm saying? But Jay got to get it the hard way, according to 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. So I think that was it. Go to the what you got? The next one.
Exodus.
No, the other one.
Malachi.
Yeah. No, it wasn't Malachi. It was you remember what I was saying, bro? I think it was oh, give me 2nd Ezra. You get it. Just give me 2nd Ezra 5. Matter of fact, 2nd Ezra 9. Yeah, the 9th. That 9th chapter. You got it. 2nd Ezra 9. Jump down to 11. See, Jake dancing and shit. Go ahead. Come on. 9 and started 11.
God, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 11.
You're gonna be destroyed.
And they that have my law.
No, see, your damn cracker, see, Jake bugged out, man. You look over here again, you gonna see. Go ahead. He dancing, mocking. See, he a scoffer.
2nd Ezra chapter 9 and 11. And they.
That was, look, he marked. Now the Lord don't want him to turn around and see what this is about. But he clearly knew. You know what I'm saying? He gonna think about when you sitting here doing this. I ain't get a chance to point up and be like, he gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know that when that's coming. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is him getting me. And you gonna see this shit. You know, you doing this and all this in the window. See, Jake, it's cool, man. And that's what it was talking about when it said in the Zephaniah of those that pretty much was against the reproach. You know what I'm saying?
God.
That was reproach right there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
2nd Ezra chapter 9 and 11.
That's right.
And they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them.
See, we here for free. That's what the brother was saying. That's what the man was saying, man. He said y'all ain't taking no donations, y'all just teach. He said all of you. You know what I'm saying? That's probably an angel, man. Go ahead.
Understood not, but despised it.
See, understood not, but despised it. Go ahead. Like the Jake walking down the street there, like he's pretty much, I guess, rejected knowledge. Go ahead.
The same must know it after death by pain.
These same people, and that's gonna be the 2/3. You see what I'm saying? The sister that ain't look, the sister that ain't stopped. She at least stopped and heard it out, even with her dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, because he's his dogs, man. Go ahead.
And therefore, be thou not curious how the ungodly.
Be thou not curious. Go ahead.
And therefore, be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished.
Yeah.
And when.
Yeah, we know it's coming. We just bring this out because this is the balance. So we tell our people the salvation, but we also tell our people the destruction that's coming to America and to our people. Because they just won't turn back and get it, man. The Lord don't want them all. And the Lord don't want everybody. He don't want all these places. Go ahead.
But inquire how the righteous shall be saved.
Yeah, which we doing. You know, so when those nukes is hitting, you're going to have the 1/3 being beamed up. When people die, when 2/3 die in the famine, die in the race wars, you're going to have the 1/3 laughing, eating, you know what I'm saying? Rejoicing, praying, worshiping. When people caught up and being ate by dogs and all out in the midst, and women, you see what I'm saying? You're going to have the holy women, you know, find them in the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Or with them already. And they're gonna be holy, man. You know what I'm saying? Overcoming. And those people will be the 1/3, and the other situations of those people will be the 2/3. You see what I'm saying? One more time on that.
But inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is,
And he gonna give us the angels.
and for whom the world is created.
Yep. He gonna give us, see? Come on.
Keep on going.
Yeah, I want the world, the waves, like a drop into a wave. You got it? No, it's in there.
It's right after this.
Just look for it. 16.
The audio is kind of choppy.
On this one,
Yeah. Oh,
something going on with your internet connection. You said on both of them?
nah, I haven't. I think
Okay.
I was on Fisher.
Okay, con. Yeah, this
Yeah.
way.
If you was on fishing,
No, on your house shot.
Yeah.
It's shocking.
They say something too. Got a little
been
message.
saying it the whole time.
Mhm.
The internet connection.
And therefore, be thou not curious how to Salat. You go straight to it or bring out before.
Yeah, I mean, you can keep going.
Khan.
Go ahead.
2nd Ezra chapter 9 and 15.
Yep.
I have said before, and now do I speak, and will speak it also thereafter,
Yep.
that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved. Like as a wave is greater than a drop.
See that? That's it, man. So that's the shit for us? Yeah, man. You know?
Like as a wave is greater than a drop.
You can read that previous verse one more time.
Khan, 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 15. I have said before, and now do speak,
Yep.
and will speak, and here also hereafter,
Yep.
that there be many more of them which perish
Of them. Yep. Go ahead.
than of them which shall be saved.
See that?
Like as a wave is greater than a drop.
See that? So the Lord gonna save a drop Israelites. And see, that's that theme, because he said, I have likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falls into the vessel. You see what I'm saying? So you get the drop right here. You know? So the Lord real picky. I don't even want to drop. I don't even want it all. You know what I'm saying? He's real holy, he's real disciplined.
Specific drop.
Mild-mannered. Not mild-mannered, but well-mannered. You see what I'm saying?
Aristocratic.
Nah, they ain't talking about that. That's just talking about something else. But this, because when you think, if you got a whole bottle of water, why would you only want the drop? He's disciplined. You know what I'm saying? He's not, you know. There's tons of words you can think of. You know, the Lord will send it back through. You see what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have to have a lot of women come into this thing. You see what I'm saying? Because who's gonna be left to teach the younger women, as the scripture said? It gotta make sense. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of the Lord gonna do off a lot of the older women that can't get. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of the women that will be saved will have to obviously be built up on the level. You see what I'm saying? Because all the women that's getting ready to come back in, they gotta be raised up the right way. You see what I'm saying? So everybody gonna be forced to get this truth. Everybody. You can either get it the hard way or the easy way. You come back, you gotta get the hard way. That means using 2/3. That means you died in the nukes. That means you probably died before the nukes hit. You know what I'm saying? That's like all these people dying. Somebody dying right now. Somebody getting judged right now. Somebody just got shot. Somebody gets shot every day. You know what I'm saying? Kids get killed every day. You see what I'm saying? But yet they died pretty much in the time of Jacob's trouble, because we here, this ain't turned up yet. You'll hear brothers say, this is the time of Jacob's trouble. You'll hear brothers say, when Jacob's trouble comes, you know what I'm saying? Well, we already in Jacob's trouble. You know what I'm saying? Clearly. Are we not in trouble? Yes, this is trouble. It ain't turned up all the way yet. You know? So we're gonna be saved, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna take some shit, but you're gonna be saved nonetheless. Now, how are you gonna be saved? by going through it. You see what I'm saying? That's the only way you're gonna be saved. The only way you're gonna get that necklace gonna be kindness if you go through that fire first. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna buy nothing fake. You want the Lord to wear you, okay, well, go through this procedure. You see what I'm saying? Necklace. Give me that real quick. Give me Isaiah 48:10. Then we're gonna jump back to that side right.
This is Isaiah chapter 48, verse 10. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction.
Yeah. Now let me get Second Ezra. You got some? Second Ezra, the 14th chapter. Second Ezra in the 14th chapter. Jump down to when they say that people gonna be brought out of their house. Just go to the chapter that's like 70 verses long. I think there's 16, Salaki. Salaki. Second Ezra 16. Go all the way to the end. Yeah, that's it. Jump down. Yeah, see, it's gonna be going down. It says, started 65.
Con. Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 65. And when your sins are brought forth, ye shall be ashamed before men.
Yeah, and that's the 2/3, man. Go ahead.
And your own sins.
Really, that's the whole nation. That's why we repent. You know what I'm saying? Because, go ahead, one more time.
Second Ezra 16 and 65. And when your sins are brought forth,
and when your sins,
ye shall be ashamed before men.
Yep.
And your own sins shall be your accusers in that day.
Yeah. So, what day? In that day, Jacob's trouble. When shit, you don't really hit the fan, and now you can't get this truth anymore. You see what I'm saying? And we understand that, which is why we're in the truth now. Because you don't want, you gotta face it one way or another. One way or another, you gotta face up. You can either do it the easy way or the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Jake gonna wait the hard way. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. You can just do it now, and then it actually be easy when it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Con.
Come on. So in what day? That day we talking about, Jacob's trouble. Come on.
Second Ezra 16 and 66.
This is going to represent the time. See
What?
It? You got something? Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 11.
No, I'm talking about you, but you got it. Go ahead.
Salak. Matthew chapter 11, because you just go on what you said, the easy way or the hard way. Matthew chapter 11, verse 28 says, Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light.
Yeah, man, because we out here in the cold now, but you think we're gonna be out here in the cold when all hell break loose? You see what I'm saying? So it's easy. It's easy suffering compared to the suffering they about to catch. This not even suffering. Not at all. Let's say that, what's that, Romans 8 and 18? The little things we suffer now is not worthy to be compared, you see what I'm saying, to the glory that's going to be revealed in us. Well, we're going to be having the glory revealed in us before we even get out of here. You see what I'm saying? When these people actually suffering. Because look, we suffering right now. Ain't nobody standing out here in the cold. These people going to get their food. They going to, eat and talk shit, man.
I got it.
No, that's cool. What you talking about, though?
Romans 8 and 18.
No, that was cool. That's cool. Well, no, in fact, you go ahead and bring it up. You got it. What's this for?
Romans chapter 8, verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Yeah. See, it don't say when. You see what I'm saying? it never told you when. So this easy. This easy work, man. It's finna get real hard, though. But it's gonna be easy for us then. You see what I'm saying? Because what's going to be going on during that time? You got something? Go ahead.
It's Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, behold, my servant shall eat but ye shall be hungry.
See, that's beautiful.
Behold, my servants shall drink,
Yep.
but ye shall be thirsty.
See that? But ye shall be thirsty. See that? Real hard times is coming to this place, man. So yeah, we doing a little suffering right now, but it's gonna be, which is actually easy, because during that time when it actually get hard, we're gonna be drinking. You see what I'm saying? You got it?
It says, behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
See that? And I was just saying that by the Spirit. We're gonna be rejoicing in that time. You see what I'm saying? When people getting ate by dogs and caught up out here in these different stores being broke through because people trying to salvage the little remaining of food and clothes that they can get. They trying to keep up their hygiene still. You see what I'm saying? They looking for toilet tissue. You see what I'm saying? People gonna be, you gotta think, people gonna really be bugged out. They're gonna do anything to try to keep a little bit of their old world. So people gonna be fighting. When all anarchy is out here, people gonna be, you know, running to CVS just for a toothbrush. Exactly. Because they missed the feeling of some toothpaste and a toothbrush being put against their teeth. You see what I'm saying? But now ain't nobody think about that. And America clearly on its way up. And you people too. You got it?
Con. This is Job chapter 5, verse 23. 22. At destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh.
Start at 19.
Job chapter 5, verse 19. Mm-hmm. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles.
See, he gonna deliver us. Come on.
Yeah, in 7, there shall no evil touch thee.
See that? It meaning complete trouble. You know what I'm saying? When it's just, this it. You gonna know you in Jacob's trouble. It's complete trouble. You know what I'm saying? There shall what?
It says,
you take it.
There shall no evil touch thee.
Yep, no evil. See, and what is evil? Bad times. You know what I'm saying? Which is that day. There shall nothing of that time touch you, man. You know what I'm saying? No evil. You know what I'm saying? No bad time gonna touch you. You see what I'm saying? Read that one time. That's beautiful.
Job chapter 5 and 19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles.
Yep.
Yeah, in 7.
From what?
In 6 troubles.
6 what?
Troubles.
See that? That's Jacob's trouble. Come on.
Yeah, in 7, there shall no evil touch thee.
Yep. When it's completely Jacob's trouble. See, they're showing you we in Jacob's trouble.
Right.
See that? 6 troubles.
Exactly.
7. You know what I'm saying? We in Jacob's trouble, man. We already here. It's like you hear the elders say it, you know what I'm saying? Then they be like, well, Jacob's trouble ain't start. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we here. The Spirit be right when we say that. We in Jacob's trouble, man. We clearly in trouble. What is the inauguration like? 4 days? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 20.
They just these mothers just racked up more, like damn near 3,000 to 5,000 more soldiers. These mothers said it's more soldiers that's gonna be there than are deployed in Afghanistan and another place combined all together. You know what I'm saying? But those just regular people, they can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Your horses are flesh and not spirit.
Fear not the man that can kill flesh, but fear who take the spirit.
Yep.
That's my spirit.
Yeah, because them triggers ain't finna do it. We in the mindset now to where, like I said, if a nigga put an AK to you, you need to be, your first thought should go to the Lord. You gonna have him do it? If he shoot it, if you do have him shoot it, is he gonna hit me? If he do hit me, am I gonna feel it? If I do feel it, it's gonna kill me. I'm thinking I'm with him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you have to elevate before that time comes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only thing that's gonna keep you enduring. You know? Because the Lord will not have it happen based off your mindset. Because remember, he tried your range, your thoughts. So if you thinking it's gonna happen, I thought he said he believed in me. Where the doctrine go? He's searching your mind for the doctrine. It ain't even there. Right. You threw it out the window. So you end up, nigga end up getting a ticket, nigga end up, you know what I'm saying? Because your mindset's supposed to stay in the doctrine. So we actually live this. We just come out and share it. You see what I'm saying? We get amongst each other and we break bread about it. You know what I'm saying? But we actually, this is a lifestyle, man. This is a cheat code. We're players that the Lord are using on the game. You know? You got it.
Con. Job chapter 5, verse 19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles.
See that?
Yeah.
Yep.
In 7,
Yep.
there shall no evil touch thee.
It's just pinnacles to Jacob's trouble. It ain't just one time, oh, this it, y'all. Everything, this it. Nah, this is shit. This basically is just all the prophecies now. You know what I'm saying? We already in trouble, man. That nigga Joe Biden done told you that. He said it's a dark winter, man. We in trouble. We in trouble, man.
It's crazy because I said it's winter time now. Shit already been getting dark.
Yeah.
She
Shit,
got her whole face blown in.
man, this shit been dark, man. But really by the spirit, I be thinking about it like this. Like, low key, we been in Jacob's trouble. You know what I'm saying? How the hell haven't we been in trouble? They had this whole land taken from, the Northern Kingdom had the whole land taken from them. We came over on damn boats.
Yeah,
and then they was shipping Northern Kingdom Israelites out. They keep that under wraps. Because you got so-called like Latinos all the way in Europe. You know what I'm saying? Some shit. They was sending their asses out too. You know what I'm saying? You got natives other places. Because, well, you know that back time ago, that's what what's it called was saying. Brother, show me Mexicans in Africa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, do you know history? You know what I'm saying? So of course you would think you can say that. That's why this damn devil, you know, go ahead, bro. You know, but we ain't going on.
Job chapter 5, verse 19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles.
You can jump to the next one.
Con.
20.
Verse 20. In famine he
In
shall
what?
redeem thee.
In what?
In famine
That's what the brothers just brought out. Go ahead.
he shall redeem thee from death.
He's gonna redeem us, man. He's gonna save us. You see what I'm saying? Our people about to be forced to not be able, you're gonna be forced to not be able to eat anymore because of the captivity you're in. You see what I'm saying? This place was written to turn on you. These people were already foretold to turn on you. You know what I'm saying? Always. That was always the case. You know what I'm saying? This is an act of treason. They about to turn on this country. How the hell you think all these things gonna happen? They're gonna have to give it over to the people. The people in charge gonna be like, the hell with it. The people in charge, where are they going? They said they're going to bunkers. So if they go in the bunkers, who in control anymore?
Exactly.
That's anarchy. Ain't no more rules. You know what I'm saying? Look, ain't no more zookeepers. You know what I'm saying? Shit's gonna be nuts, man.
I was gonna mention the zoos. You know, was bringing out how the lions, they ain't all in the same spot. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be all over. But the earth is out of course. I was like, you look at the zoos, they got animals locked up. But really, that's like us. We locked up.
Yeah, exactly. That's it, man. Everything is about to be no more. It's gonna be no more whole bars on anything. You know what I'm saying? Shit just gonna break out, man. The devil got everything in slavery. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Go ahead.
In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword.
You see, in war, they go to civil war again, man. See, it's all throughout the scriptures. Call it race wars, civil wars, it don't matter, man. You know, you got World War III, that's a whole nother thing, though. But you got civil wars first and foremost. You see? And how's that sword there? The right to bear arms, man. You know what I'm saying? It's that damn, this place was set up for this.
Exactly.
All these people do is wear their amendments on their shirts, on their sleeve, as I should say, it's locked, and their rights. You know what I'm saying? I have the right to protest. I have the right, lesbian rights. You know what I'm saying? People upset. That's what this devil created here. You created a bunch of monsters. So you're gonna have a bunch of people, bunch of dogmatic people. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Fighting with each other. People that really believe in Santa Claus fighting because Easter can't come anymore. You know what I'm saying? Or because you don't, you know what I'm saying? You cause my kids to not have Christmas. People out here, you know what I'm saying, going off this type of stuff. I gave you guys $100,000 to send my kid to so-and-so school, and you know what I'm saying? These people really believe these things, man. You got a bunch of nuts out here, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
This place is set up for all this, man. So the scriptures are 100% spot on. We know what's going on. These people don't. Go ahead.
thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue.
The Lord gonna hide us, man. So the devil think he gonna come get us all. You ain't getting everybody, devil. You know what I'm saying? And if you do get the elect, guess what? They're not gonna fold. You see what I'm saying? So you might as well prepare for that. We'll tell you that ahead of time.
God.
You ain't getting everybody, and if you do get the elect, they're not gonna fold, man. And they're gonna come back and destroy your ass. All of us. You know? Go ahead.
Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh.
Yeah, and we not afraid of no damn destruction. Once again, easier said than done.
God.
You see what I'm saying? Once again, where your mindset at? What's gonna help you not be afraid of destruction? Because the Lord's Spirit, first and foremost, He controls that. But that's because He will do it in the way of Him having your mind stayed on, you know, the reality of the matter, true reality. You know what I'm saying? The man behind that gun ain't coming for you. Because damn near on average, you can say every Jake that walk past you is not for this. Because he said a wave like unto a drop, man. You see what I'm saying? So you're not gonna find nobody really that believe in this. This is a rare thing to have this many brothers. You know what I'm saying? But once again, who gonna last to the end? Because yeah, we all in. You see what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. But Lord willing, we truly are the elect. Because if we are, we've been doing a marvelous work. We did a marvelous work. You know? The souls that the Lord predestinated from the beginning, and He found precious. You see what I'm saying? You just gotta hope you that, you know, before you start having those things revealed. But go ahead, brother.
That's all right.
Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 7 and verse 14. It says, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it.
Yeah, man. Everybody don't get coming to this, man. That's just the reality of the matter. It's a real small number, but it's definitely it's perfectly framed within that second Esther, the 9th chapter. A wave unto a drop, a wave unto a drop. You get a drop out of a water bottle. A wave is in the ocean. That's crazy. That's how many people He's saying He's gonna save. You can just damn near, you know what I'm saying, throw your feelings in the garbage. Everybody you meet, these niggas destroyed already. What's the chances you running into, you know what I'm saying? But the believers will meet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else after, man. It ain't nothing but us and the angels manifesting themselves. I believe by the spirit of angel came up here earlier. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude ass. I started to put the camera on him, but you know, I'm like, nah, because I've been coming to, I ain't, you know, where I've been in the spirit with it, as far as not doing stuff for man eyes and all that shit. You know, so I can do it. Well, yeah, but I think it's an angel. Go ahead.
Job chapter 5, verse 22. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth.
See, all of it's there. Everything we talk about is there, man. That's all in one spot right there. And then the brother brought out, it's everywhere, it's all throughout the Bible. He said the beasts, you see what I'm saying? Those zoos gonna get opened up, man. You gonna have mountain lions coming. I got a dream I gotta bring out, because the Lord been revealing more information. There's gonna be wolves out here, man. It was a goddamn Edomite cop trying to give somebody a ticket, and out of nowhere, like 3 packs of wolves came. And he had to get in the person he pulled over his car. I'm talking, it had to be like, man, with so many damn wolves, man, that shit was crazy.
That's crazy that you say that too, because that's what I was telling. I've been hearing wolves howling.
Yeah, man. That's definitely it, man. You know, it's just becoming more prevalent. This stuff about to happen, man. You know, in a nutshell. Okay.
Job chapter 5 and 3. For thou shalt be in a league with the stones of the field.
That's right.
And the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle,
That what?
thy tabernacle,
Whose tabernacle?
thy tabernacle
Yep.
shall be in peace.
Yep. And that's you. That's why the Lord says, set your house in order now. You see what I'm saying? Get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? You're your house. You know what you're responsible for. That's your house. That's the household. You know what I'm saying? Well, go ahead.
And thou shalt visit thy habitation, and shalt not sin.
Yeah, because you can't be out here trying to teach if you ain't got yourself together first. Because that's something that I thought about doing a lesson on. Yeah, that's what the Lord is saying, man. You can't. So you got all type of shit happening. It's police released photos of suspect who assaulted Capitol officer crushed in doorway. But it was something else that just got. It was talking about something national. It said national. Yeah, but this devil, he wants this to go down, man. That's why they keep pushing it. They will not stop talking about what happened at the Capitol. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they want this to happen. That's addition. They want this shit to go down, man. The Lord putting it on them to want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep talking about it, keep talking about it, keep talking about it. So when people just in their feelings, man, then they really setting the environment. They setting the tone for the environment that's coming up. 20,000, 25,000 military National Guards. 25,000 National Guards just in one place. You know how that look? Like that. That's a breach truck. It's a breach truck, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit finna be crazy, man. You're gonna literally know you in the New World Order. 25,000? You know how many people that is, man? But they all got guns. You know what I'm saying? Why ain't they being deployed? And they here. This is what the Lord was talking about, man. War finna come here, man. They made up Saddam Hussein, Osama bin Laden. They did all that stuff. They made all that stuff up, man. ISIS. Exactly. All that shit fake, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. They want this to happen, but the Lord wants this to happen. He's doing that. He's like, yeah. He just got it happening through the so-called white man being the devil. You know what I'm saying? That's how he bringing it to pass. But you got it. Then you jump back to what you got.
Come on. Job chapter 5 and 25.
Yep.
Thou shalt know also that thy seed shall be great, and thine offspring as the grass of the earth.
That's why the Lord said, set thy house in order now. Matter of fact, go ahead and get that. Second Ezra 14 and 14 and 14. It's probably, I think we started at 10. But yeah, the Lord said, set your house in order now, man. Because if you're in order, you know what's going on. You got it together. You ain't off. You already know when that day come, you solid. You know what I'm saying? Versus when that day come, you never did those things, got yourself together, you know, got off old ways, you know what I'm saying? Got off certain cares, built your mind up, you know what I'm saying? And all this other stuff. You know, you gonna know on that day I should have did that if you didn't do that. Cause you're gonna be fucked, man. That's why I say you're gonna know perfectly that you're gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? Because you're built for this. Because you can't act, man. This is your time now to be getting it together. You know what I'm saying? This is your time now. Go ahead.
Second Ezra chapter 14 and verse 13. Now therefore, set thine house in order, and reprove thy people.
Yeah, set yourself in order, and then reprove your people. You know what I'm saying? The first thing I'm telling you, get yourself together first. That's the smartest thing a man could do, a woman could do. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna help no damn. You finna die. You in a position to die if you ain't set up right. You know what I'm saying? If you got shit wired the wrong, if you got stuff wired the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time before that catch up with you. You gotta have everything wired correctly. That's what you want your focus to be. Because when you get in those predicaments, you know you straight. Like when people come and ask questions. See, that's just that. That ain't what this about though. You see what I'm saying? You trying to build this perfect creation. You know what I'm saying? In the spirit. Because we're supposed to be perfect in the spirit. And then we're gonna get the perfect bodies. So as the Lord said, be ye perfect. You got to become perfect, man. You know, that's why he say you're a new creature, meaning new creation. You know what I'm saying? You're a project. The first thing you need to simply understand is setting yourself in order, setting your house in order, everything you're responsible for. You know? Because if some shit get lost, if some shit get broke, guess what? Who was on? You. You know? Us. Ain't on nobody else. So that's the first step. Go ahead. And coming into this time. Coming out on top. No, I'm talking about the brother.
Second Ezra chapter 14 and verse 13.
Yep.
Now therefore set thine house in order.
Yep.
And reprove thy people.
And when you do that, you got a job. See that? Come on.
Comfort,
share the wealth. Go ahead.
comfort such of them as be troubled.
Yeah, because you know what's going on. But if you ain't together, how can you be out here trying to tell? You know what I'm saying? Let's just think about that shit. You got these little things you keep going off on. You should feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Really? I feel like a goddamn hypocrite. I got some damn nerve to be out here. You see what I'm saying? I got some nerve to be, you know. Come on, man. I came in this because I want real. So I can't be fake. But you got some people that's going to be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what me and the brother was talking about that earlier. Me and the brother Mahar. The Lord is not coming back. You ain't being saved off a breakdown, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's just a part of it. It's gonna be those that got the Lord coming back for real people that know what's going on. They got those elements. You see what I'm saying? And elements help make up everything. You see what I'm saying? Elements help make that tree what it is. Elements help make this stone. Elements help make that garment. Elements help make his ass. You see what I'm saying? So the little pieces that help, the pieces.
Select pieces, right?
That's it.
Chosen pieces.
Building blocks. You know what I'm saying?
Eclectos in the Greek.
I was saying that. That's the word I use. Because what is elements? Well, we're elements. It's just a collection of pieces that go together. You know?
Does that have anything to do with Jesus Christ?
Yeah, the real Jesus Christ.
All right.
You know what?
Son of God.
Yeah, the real Son of God.
Yeah.
Out the Bible.
Yeah.
You know
God
about him?
Almighty. It's Jesus, but it's God in the form.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Howard Shot. That's his real name.
So you guys proclamating what, Revelations?
Yep, that. And
You're just saying the end times are here.
yeah, the end times is here, and that so-called stuff that you never heard. You so-called white person?
I guess.
Yeah. Well, God, one, he don't love everybody, and he coming back to enslave those that have enslaved other people.
Ah, so he's coming back to enslave those that enslaved others.
That's in Revelation.
All right, but I haven't enslaved anyone. Does that include me?
If you're of that nation, yes.
Oh, but if you're of the nation.
Listen.
Okay, so it's all right. Now
Give me Lamentations.
I'm not gonna get mad at you. I'm just.
No.
I like to argue.
No, we're gonna hear the Bible.
I'm just here telling you if we're gonna do it. I'm gonna be reasonable.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yep.
All right. So what's your stance? So like, he's gonna enslave whites. Like, I don't get it. All right.
Go
So
ahead,
you're pulling a verse. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
From the Bible, is it Old Testament or New Testament?
This the Old Testament.
So you're going to which book?
Go ahead.
This is Lamentations chapter 5, verse 7.
Lamentations.
Lamentations chapter 5, verse 7.
Okay.
Our fathers have sinned and are not, and we have borne their iniquities.
Whose iniquities?
Their iniquities.
See that? So you're going to bear the sins of your forefathers.
Okay.
Just like we had to. Our forefathers were slaves here, and now we grew up in their stead. The life, the post-shackle slavery of someone who was a shackled slave.
Okay.
You get us. You see
All
what I'm
right.
saying? Give me Isaiah 14 and 21. If somebody get
I mean, I
Revelation
have questions,
13 and
but
19.
like,
Yeah, you got questions.
You can
as
jump
well.
into another verse, but I still have like questions. Just
Yeah, we can answer your question. Go
Can I
ahead.
ask you a question now? Or?
13 and 10. You know I won't. Come on, give me that.
I mean,
Isaiah 14,
I have a question, but like.
You got a question? Well,
Yeah.
hear these and then I'll answer. Go ahead.
All right.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse
Isaiah,
21.
Okay.
Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.
See that?
Okay.
So you got to deal with what your forefathers did.
All right. So my question. From
That
those
they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Well, One last one. Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 13 and verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
See that? So
He-
now you got the logic.
Okay, but I.
So
I
your
still
your
have a question.
forefathers led people into captivity, so you getting ready to go into captivity.
I'll let you guys spout 3 different Bible
Go
verses
ahead.
and take it from your own context. I'm not going to waffle up the Bible on my phone and drag out. I just got questions. 'Cause
Go ahead.
You guys are preaching some very specific stuff.
Yep, we preaching everything.
Okay?
Check that out.
I still have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
Just let you see.
I know I can see your.
That's your people and our people.
All right. Yeah.
Just showing you a reality, man.
I know. I see. I
Oh,
still
all
have a
right,
question.
all
I still
right.
have a question.
Okay,
Ask
you
be
got- go
patient.
ahead.
I'll let you guys speak your verses. I heard your point. I'd like to ask a question, if that's all right.
Cut.
I'm real patient.
Cut. Go ahead.
So let's say what you're saying is right. Okay, that white
Good.
people enslave blacks is what I'm assuming you're getting at, and that we're gonna pay for what we did, this and that. But let's just say someone like me, another random white guy who's never had anything to do with that, goes about his own life. And yeah, I get the problems today. I see redlining, I see failing of gentrification in the city, I see blacks and colors getting fucked over left and right. I see that. But what if someone like me just, asks Jesus for forgiveness and tries to do the right thing on the colored folk as, he just lives his life? What if that,
We got you. Go ahead, bring that up.
Am I still gonna suffer, or can I get like a sorry, you did the right thing in life?
Well, to be honest, if you're a so-called white person,
But you're saying like, I'm trying to just, are you going to? You're saying it like, are you going to hell because you're white, or can you like redeem yourself even though you're white? That's
well,
what I'm trying to differentiate.
everybody, yeah, people can redeem themselves.
So you're saying
if you're
white
not an
people
Israelite,
need to redeem themselves? Then?
they can't.
They
Unfortunately,
can't.
They can't.
So no matter how much I ask Jesus Christ, save my soul, I'm sorry for my forefathers for enslaving blacks, I'm gonna go to hell.
Who do white
No
people
matter
come
what
from?
I do.
Who do white people come from? You know?
I assume like other European races, probably Scotland, Ireland, and stuff like
Right.
that. I'm not a genealogist.
But this is
so
important.
Yes.
It's a reason why I'm leading you
If you
somewhere.
really get into it, you go into caveman and then like the Middle East, and then people go across Pangea when the Earth is like that.
Bring it out.
Alaska,
Genesis
Russian
25,
ice bridge
Genesis
across that.
36.
There's a lot of
Then,
genealogy.
yeah, somebody get the.
I got Romans 9 and 13.
That's it. Go ahead.
So you have a verse then. Okay.
This is where you come
You
from.
want to get Genesis 25 and 25 first? I got it. Go ahead.
Go ahead first.
Oh, you want to go into the
Matter of fact, you take
Adam
over,
and
you
Eve
got it.
with the okay.
No, we're going into.
Have any of you guys
we're
like
going into-
studying
we're going into
theology?
lineage. Go
Have
ahead,
any
bring
of
it
you
up, though.
taken like courses on studying
We can get
the
that too.
works of God through a book? Like you sat down in the classroom and talked.
We're talking about the so-called white man, so we're gonna get
Yeah, but
who
like
he
if you
is
taken
and who his
theology
father is.
classes
Go ahead.
to teach you,
Genesis 25 and
Have
25.
you like studied it in the classroom
25.
with people?
You can start at 24. Start at 24.
Genesis chapter 25 and verse 24. It
ahead.
says, and when her days were delivered, so like when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like an hairy garment. And they called his name Esau.
That's
See?
it. Right.
Look. So there's a lineage that goes back to a red man. He came out red like a hairy garment.
Okay.
Right? And I'm looking at you right now, and you're not white. You might say you're white, but you're actually like a pinkish red, man. I see it in your
So now you're
in your
saying
cheeks.
I'm not white.
So now this is how
We saying
how,
we not black as well.
I don't know what any of you guys are. I just came up to ask what your proclamation.
Follow the brother.
We're just going by colors, man.
Okay.
Right? So this is
Oh, are you talking like
This is
like
Romans
albino,
9 and
like
13.
The, or paper? Like,
this is how God feels
I'm
about
sure,
the,
like,
that
there are
red man.
albinos,
It's Romans 9 and 13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So no, man, you can't repent, because the Bible also says that, this is Malachi 1 and 3, it says, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. See? So your heritage is finished, man, for what your people did to our people.
Oh, so this is
Now,
like,
who?
I see. Okay.
If I can, real quick, brother.
Go ahead.
If you just learn from what the brother just said, who do you come from? Who came out red? What was his name?
You guys are going like so
Can't
many
accept it,
different
man. We
directions.
can't deal with you
guys-
because now
I'm
we know
having
you're not
trouble
of the
keeping
elect,
up
man.
with
You're
you, to be
Esau,
honest.
bro. See, these prophecies are gonna keep ramping up, man. They're coming.
You
Go.
come from Esau. Esau, God hates Esau. So unfortunately, if you a person that come from Esau, you can't be saved because God hates Esau. He's the only
What if I
nation.
asked Jesus and he died for my sins?
Get the Obadiah.
I was good there. I was good.
I go on my hands and knees and ask
And
him
then
if he
after
can
this,
save me.
whatever this brother say, that's it, man.
War. Which I got Hebrews
This is
12.
to educate you. You come from it. Just so you know, we come from Jacob. We are twin brother. That's why you seen white versus
Oh,
black.
the 12 tribes. Okay.
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
You're not the paper. You're not the color of that sheep. That's white. You see what I'm
Are you
saying?
trying to say albinos are going to hell? Because albinos have the skin color like that. They're
That's
papers,
leprosy.
I have a sister that's albino, but she's of Jacob.
Albinos live like a rough life. They have to be careful with sunlight. Sometimes they have red eyes. It doesn't necessarily mean they're evil. It's just
I got
like
it.
they have to perform with those
Obadiah,
traits.
this Obadiah chapter 1, verse 10.
18 actually.
God, I'm gonna get this one and hop in there. It says, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever." Obadiah chapter 1, verse 18. "And the house of Jacob shall be a fire,
Want me to see it?
and the house
I
of
got bad
Joseph
eyes. I can't see.
a flame, and the house of
I got
Esau."
I have bad eyes. No, that makes it worse. All right.
Don't let him touch it.
Obadiah chapter 1 and 18. "And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken."
He's unliking these so-called white people. They're gonna be left in stubble, man.
Yeah.
I see what you guys
So yeah, man. Ain't
It's
no
all
hope
good.
for you. But you got it. You got it in war.
Yeah, it's all good. But this is what our Lord did to our people. Like he made them do this to our
So,
people,
like,
right? Because this
You
is
guys
this is
think
one
we're
of the
going to
curses
hell because
that
of
was
the
placed on
Columbian
Jacob.
exchange? Is my main takeaway. That's what you're saying.
See, this is one of the curses placed on
Right.
our people. This is
It's all-
Deuteronomy
it's all the scripture.
28,
Okay, but I want to know what you guys are saying.
28
'Cause I don't.
and 49. It says, "And the
You're
Lord
making it
shall
clear,
bring
you're
a nation
making it, like, hard to
against thee from
understand.
far."
You're confusing.
But you're not listening, man. You're talking over people.
You're talking
Hold
to me.
your-
I
hold
listen
your
so
tongue,
much
bro.
more than you guys.
This
have.
is
I can't say
Deuteronomy
that.
28 and 49. It says, "The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand."
Break it down to me.
Because our people were speaking Hebrew at the time, right?
Language has changed a lot between different
No, our people were
translations
speaking
of the
Hebrew at the
Bible.
time. We're in America.
Which time?
Who came over to America and conquered America? What people? What people were already here, and what people came over to America and conquered America? What people?
Originally, Latin Americans came and went to Central America and Mexico. Hernando Cortez. With
Hernando
the
Cortez. What
Spaniards.
people was he from?
Espana. He went with the Spaniards.
And who do they go back
Queen
to?
Elizabeth's rule? No. What was her name? Queen. I forget
You're
who
almost
was,
there, man.
I forget who the monarch was at the time, but she sent her navy here with Hernando Cortez and conquered the Incans.
What color was he?
I guess whatever color the Spaniards are. I mean, Hernando Cortez pretty Latin American.
What color are Spaniards?
See, now I feel
So
like
you don't
if I
want to
say
deal with
that,
truth, man. You don't
I
want to
feel
deal
like
with
if I
truth.
say what color they are, you're just gonna say because you said white people were the color of that chalk.
Yeah, you cut, bro.
So your definitions of colors are different. From mine, so I don't
Moving
know.
on. This
No,
is,
we said, hold on.
I know you're
Select
setting me
real
up to say
quick.
something.
Select. No, select. We're not saying that you're the color of chalk. We're saying that you're not white. That's what our point is. You're not white, and
See,
we're
but,
not
like,
black.
I am white, but that's albino, is what you're saying. I
Remember
call
this?
that albino.
That
That's
board
what
is
a lot
white.
of the world calls albino. If you're paper white like that,
This being
chalk,
our people
you're
here.
Nobody's
albino.
nobody's that color is the point.
There are people that
So-called
they're
black
born
man.
with it, and it's a genetic, you know.
But that's not what we talk. You're talking about albinos. We're talking about what's at hand, which is
so-called Jesus.
so-called white people because you're not white, and so-called black people because none of us up here are black or
So
brown.
So-called Negro.
All right, let's say I'm not white.
You're from
What
the
are you
tribe of
then?
Judah.
What
That's the
color
Lord,
am I?
that's the-
Did you
that's
learn
the
your
tribe
colors
that
in
the
your
Lord come
preschool?
from. It's the top tribe.
What color is
That's
my
why
hair?
so-called black people
What
are
color is my
placed on
shirt?
the bottom. Because
My shirt is black.
I
ancestors
suppose
spoke
if you really
God's
want to
holy
get technical,
covenant.
your skin is
The
brown.
Lord has been paying
Yeah?
us back for it, which is why
That's really it. We're not going. We're not going any
So
other.
fight over that
We're not going any
definition,
further.
so,
We're not going any
like,
further than that though.
It's just like you
So
would
that's why
stand
we
out
on
here on a
these
cold
streets
Saturday night
in
to
the
fight
cold
over that archaic
preaching
definition.
this. Because
You
this is how
could've
we're
just
going to be
said, hey,
saved.
you know,
When
can
the
you call my
destruction
skin color
promised to
brown? I
come
don't
to our
like to be
people.
called black. That
These
would've
people
saved
that did this
10
to us,
minutes
But that's
of
not our
slavery.
point. That's what you
We're
said.
going to have slaves
But
in
you're
the
saying
kingdom
it's
of
such
heaven.
an
Back to
archaic
you,
We're going to
way.
be on earth.
You're going through random
You're the top
revelation
people on the
passages and you're
on the
not
face of the
contextually
earth.
explaining them.
Right in the
You know,
Bible.
I took a couple years of
The
theology.
Bible
You
tell
guys
you
are
in
making
Deuteronomy
this
7 and
confusing.
6.
And you're like, no, he
The
doesn't
Lord told
understand
us
us.
above
So
all
that
people
means
that
he's,
are upon the face
he's
of the
not
earth.
part of this. He doesn't get
We're
it.
special people
No,
on
you guys are
the
just
Hebrew
going off on
Israelites.
tangents. You don't
That's
make
who
any
we are.
sense to me. Sorry.
Oh, you
Yeah,
just not listening
we
because you know this is.
all
See,
Lord
and that's
This is
the
not
other
for
one
you.
is he really
It's all
listening?
a ploy. It's all stage. So-called white man
Scriptures
is
say
devil.
the elect
That's
shall
why
obtain
he's
it,
up
the rest will
and
blind
took our
them,
book
man.
and
We didn't come out
retaught
here
it
for
to
And
us.
you.
you're getting your jollies out
That's
of
why
it
when
because
in the,
We
during
didn't
the
come out here
slave
for you.
you
times,
haven't even said
people
anything.
get in
You said
trouble
one
for
or two
reading.
passages. You're
They
getting
were
the jolly out
I don't
of
need
it.
to say
This is
anything.
like
They got caught reading the
entertainment
Bible.
for you
It's
guys.
too-
He's talking about how he
That's
helped
your
you.
book.
Hey, we're
Hey,
moving
stop,
on.
stop, stop,
I
That's
see
stop.
your
where you
book.
guys are going.
It tells you that the Lord
You don't
hates
see anything. Just know the destruction is coming on
He
you.
hates a certain people.
Preaching.
They're called the Edomites. Esau.
We're doing our
The
job,
red
man.
man.
We're
Who's
saying
red?
Don't
Look at him.
don't entertain his demons, bro.
Huh.
Because he
That's
trying to
white.
throw us
What
off.
I'm
And
saying
really,
is you
that
guys
don't got
are
nothing
he's
to
a
do
little
with
bit
us.
My
entertaining.
book
Man,
bag
we're here to
black.
fulfill prophecy, man.
He ain't this color.
Give
That's
me,
what we
uh,
ain't that
Go
color.
ahead, bring it up.
Give
See
me
that?
Ezekiel
That's Esau.
33
You're
and
Israel.
33 and start at
We're
1.
Jacob.
You're gonna
You
go
see?
into another verse.
And
I
you
get
from the
that.
top
He's
people,
not
bro.
talking to you no more.
So the
You
Lord
done.
wants you to know that.
All right.
The angels
You
watching
can listen
and
all you
everything.
want,
They
though.
finna
You
destroy
free
this
to
place.
listen.
And these
Right.
people that did this to our
Can I
ancestors, they
say
going
one
to
thing and
slavery.
then walk?
So get ready to
We
live
don't
like
want to hear it.
kings.
Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel
If you
chapter
turn back
33
to
verse
this, and
1.
the
It
Lord
says,
saves you.
again, the word
You're
of
going
the
back to
Lord
Israel.
came unto
The
me,
kingdom of heaven gonna be on
saying,
earth, brother.
Son of man, speak to the children
You're going
of
into
thy
slavery.
people.
You going to
Of
slavery?
thy
man.
people.
You're going into slavery, and you know it. You
According
a
to the
son-
scriptures.
Jesus Christ, I'll be saved.
Ain't no such thing as Jesus
But
Christ.
who are you to say?
The letter J didn't exist
No
to the
such thing as Jesus
1700s.
Christ. There is
Yeah,
Jesus
that's what I'm
Christ.
looking
He'll save your soul.
When did the letter J come into existence?
What?
When did the letter J come into existence?
What does that have to do with Jesus Christ?
How could that be his
Okay,
name?
God was called Yahweh. The languages.
That-
were
so you know that
different.
ain't,
You're
you know that ain't
He
his name.
do,
No, you
bro.
I know
confusing it.
because I studied this.
No, you ain't.
You
Okay,
guys
so why
are
would you
just
be
out
calling
here
him
speaking.
Jesus? Why would you be calling him Jesus? If he come back and he expect you to call him Jesus, if he's a Hebrew,
I'm sure he had a Hebrew name.
so is
okay?
he
Do I know it
so
off the
he's a
top of my
Hebrew?
head? No.
No,
Because I don't study
is he a Hebrew? Is he a Hebrew? So don't call him Jesus.
He's Middle Eastern.
He's an Israelite. He be a so-called black man with white woolly hair according to the Bible.
You
and burnt-
despise him.
And burnt brass feet. He's coming back to enslave. He's coming back to enslave you people, and he's coming back to put righteousness on the earth. Because we do not teach hate. We teach the Bible. We teach everything the Bible consists of.
Do that, why you hurt life?
Love and hate, because we hate you, man. We hate you. You hate us.
That's not what Jesus would say. We hate you on the streets. It's not preaching.
Give me one. Give me Psalms
You guys are
139 and
preachers.
22.
You can't tell people you hate them.
Okay, so why did God say He hate?
Yeah.
Give me
I
Amos.
didn't say hate.
Give me Amos 5 and 11.
You guys
As soon as you get it, give me Romans 9 and 11. Well, listen. No,
This is Amos chapter 5, verse 11.
Listen. Go ahead. Listen. You gonna listen.
It says, "For as much, therefore, as your treading is upon the poor." This is verse 15.
Come on.
Hate. It says, "Hate the evil."
Do what?
Hate the
Do
evil.
what?
Hate the evil.
Go ahead.
And love the
Give
good.
me the other one. 139 and 22. It's all good. He going into slavery.
You know that.
He
You
talking
know
about some
what's up.
goddamn Jesus, man. Who the hell is that?
You know it very well.
Psalms 139 and verse 22. I hate them with perfect hatred
That's right.
and count them mine enemies.
That's right, man. I hate you. Fuck you mean, man? You a damn Edomite, man. Here it is, the brother. You couldn't even be straight up with my brother.
Exactly.
I guess I know what you're going. You know what he asking you, man. He knew exactly what you was saying.
You knew exactly what you was doing.
And then he even said out his own mouth, he said, you guys are being clear, but you're making it complicated, huh? Does that mean he did hear everything you said?
He heard everything. He's full of.
Because
Stop talking.
really when it comes down
What's the
to
first
it,
thing she said?
well, you got it, brother. Slack.
No, go ahead. Go
No, I
ahead.
was just going to say, really when it comes down to it, it really ain't no point in talking to you. Because if you're an Edomite, you finished. Even if you go into the kingdom and you serve, your people written to be done off. So what's the point?
Yeah. Waste of time.
It's a waste of goddamn time, man. Just tell them you're gonna be eradicated, really.
saying? Cool.
All Edomites will be eradicated, man. It don't matter. There's no hope for y'all, man. Everybody else get mercy except y'all. It's that simple. So the brother right. You know? And that's the spirit. That's why brothers got to recognize the spirit. That's how the Lord put it on him. That's what it is. We following the brother. You got it.
Yeah. He was saying that that we're just out here doing it for fun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He tried to insult the brother. He's like, he haven't said nothing. Talking about some, he said 2 words. You're just out here for the kicks, huh?
He's drunk. Oh look, he drunk off the Babylon.
Finished, exactly. That's why he's gonna get destroyed. Fucking finished, man. We're not out here for fun. We don't stand in the fucking freezing cold for nothing, bro.
And he said that. Y'all stand out the cold for fun. Like, alright, bro. Yeah, man.
We're out here working, man. We're fulfilling prophecy.
Right. You are too.
Keep going on Ezekiel 33. We're fulfilling prophecy, and Jake don't. What was Jake saying?
Last thing he told me, he received everything. It made sense. And last thing he said was Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah. Fucking Jake, man. Tired of you, bro.
Yeah.
For real. 'Cause there's gonna be a day that you're not gonna hear this no more, man.
Yeah.
Right? Amos 8 and 11. If somebody could bring it up. Go ahead, just hold the 133.
It's Amos chapter 8, verse 11.
Come.
Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, power, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water,
Wait, look up famine on Google.
but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh.
Oh, never mind that. Never mind. So,
like,
no, you're good, you're good. So it said a famine of hearing the words, right? And usually famine goes into starvation. So you're not going to be able to hear this no more. And say the creator, from everlasting to everlasting, right? There's
Right.
and how does he speak? He speaks through prophecy, and prophecy speaks through us. He puts the words in our mouths. We're the mouthpiece of the Lord. If somebody could give me Amos 3 and 7. Bring out Amos 3 and 7, Hosea 10 and 12. Go ahead,
this Amos chapter 3, verse 7. Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
See, we got the answers, man. You don't got the answers, Sway. Right? We got them. We got all the secrets, man. You got Hosea. Go ahead.
Hosea chapter 10 and verse 12. Sow to yourselves in righteousness, reap in mercy, break up your fallow ground. For it is time to seek the Lord, till he come and rain righteousness upon you.